I hate you.
No.
Oh no.
No heart emoji.
I need a permission to repeat the music, bro.
Okay, so permissions. That means me,
Yes.
I think.
Yes. Can you give me the permission to loop music, please?
Bruh.
Yeah, you have to make
Repeat.
P exclamation point repeat.
one or all, I guess.
One, probably.
Eh?
That way you can just skip in the queue.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Hooray.
Okay, thanks. At least it works. That's cool. One sec, I just have to answer to some DMs and then I'm good. Yeah. And my best friend sent me a message. Oh wait, I'm sharing my account, you know, my Switch account with my best friend, but apparently she can only play on my game, basically.
Wait, is that the rhythm of the fucking me channel? Bum 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 bum
Shut
bum
the
bum
fuck
bum.
up, I'm gonna cry.
Oh, it's exam time. Baby. Oh yeah, I gotta pull up my sheets.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just was answering something. Because I find it kind of odd that my friend would like have basically my game, you know, on their Switch,
Mm.
as in like my, you know,
Saves.
my
file?
character.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I find maybe it's because they're connected to my drive. That's possible. They just need to disable it. So yeah. Anywho, yeah, we're gonna start, guys. Gonna put myself in Do Not Disturb. And you tell me when you're ready, Nebel.
I'm good.
You Gucci, cool. All right. Gosh, this Word document is looking very weird. Okay. So, it's now Monday. You guys had been waiting quite anxiously for it. Your club activities took a bit of a toll on you, as a lot of preparation was needed for the upcoming festival. But now, you're staring at this gigantic door once again. Students are scattering left and right, reading the manuals again and again, cover to cover. You're a bit anxious. After all, it is only your second exam, and none of you guys are very familiar with inkomancy. There are some people around that you recognize, but you do not seem to be able to find Winston or Bake in the crowd. They're probably somewhere else, just, you know, there are just a lot of first-year students there. Yeah, you see lots of people. For example, Grace, you're able to see Quintilius studying very quickly with Luciel reciting his part, apparently. The two are oddly serious about the whole thing. You do not even see them smile. they just take the whole thing extremely seriously.
Well, dang.
Yeah, quite odd for them. Then you have, for example, Grayson that is reading over his paper once more, quietly, though the seriousness is not as odd on his face. In the corner, you have Alan cheering everyone up, telling them they'll pass with no problem. You know, as Alan is almost
But what about
always...
you?
Oh, well, I also tried my best. I guess, well, I mean, I don't think I'll have a good enough grade, but I mean, we'll see, I guess. I mean, not too shocking if I don't pass.
Everyone always asks, what is Alan? No one ever asks, how is Alan?
It's very true, actually. It's so
Everybody
true.
asks, what about you, Alan? Never how about you, Alan.
Him.
Alan gets a forceful pat on the back. Accidentally forceful,
almost...
it's just, you know, strength, because like, boom, you go, champ.
He stumbles. Thanks. You too. You're gonna do great. And he smiles from ear to ear, with, just putting back his fringe a bit to the side and everything.
I'm
And,
also
you know,
going
putting
to
back
give
his
a
glasses.
pat on the back to Ravaleth.
Bro, Ravaleth, he's shaking. He's trembling like crazy, like a fucking leaf. He's not ready.
Yeah, that's why I'm giving him encouragement. You go, champ. Bam!
He's like, maybe that was a bad idea. Maybe I should go back to my room.
Oh my god, he can speak more than one word at a time.
He's panicking. Room. Now. And he kind of like turns back and he's, he kind of wants to go back, but also he feels like everyone will be staring at him if he just fucking leaves, you know? He's just petting you a bit forcefully, he's Raven to try to calm himself down.
Mental breakdown.
Ah, my poor man. So yeah, he's just...
Man.
Mm-hmm. You go.
Don't think about how you'll be separated, but more that you'll be reunited. It'll be fine. She'll come back.
Can't... Words, the page.
Just remember what we practiced.
Inkomancy involves ink. That is all you know.
It's the only lesson he will need.
I mean, Grace is also like unsure, but like seeing him like, oh yeah, we're both not good at it. This will be fine.
Oh my god. You both... I mean, at least he'll put some ink on the page. The problem is that he'll need to write words, and that's the part that is hard.
What
Oh
if he
my
did?
God.
What if he does drawings instead? Maybe that'll give him some points.
I mean, there's a point in the exam where you guys have to draw, like, so, you know what, maybe.
Yeah!
Yeah, he's just... Then he's just like... But... And my mask... They'll take it. He's
But
cradling
you'll get
his
it
little...
back. No one's gonna
So
look
wait.
at you.
Everyone's staring.
They won't be.
Lit-
They stare
I'd
at
imagine
their
that literally
papers.
nobody is looking.
Yeah.
No one is looking, no one. They're too focused on, like,
Everybody
learning.
is explicitly avoiding looking at Ravaleth.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, Ravaleth is the kind of person that looks intimidating, but he talks 5 seconds and you're like, okay, no.
Okay,
No,
no, he is squishy.
He's very
Like,
squishy.
you say hi to him and he's like,
You say hi, he explodes.
hello.
Yeah, he doesn't even say anything, he's just staring at you like, he's in a panic inside. Like, how do I respond to that?
He starts audibly shaking.
He's just vibrating lightly.
He is. Like, man, like, I mean, he could beat someone up. He could beat someone up. He's really strong and everything.
He just doesn't want to. He just wants his bird friend.
Yeah, he wants his bird friend. He wants pitchies. He wants peaches. That's all he wants, man. It's like, that's the thing with this character, by the way, is that I rolled extremely high for almost everything. Almost got like 18s everywhere, and then I got a 3.
Please stop telling me to get bitches. Why don't you get peaches?
Well, oh yeah, what if he like asks the teacher to that peaches could be like an eyesight?
Bro, you want him to ask something to a teacher?
Oh, then
God,
okay, then
right.
Grace could do it for him.
Sure, you know what? Niles is, I mean, he's inside the classroom, you know, like, waiting to let everyone in, so, like, if you want to go talk to Niles, you can.
Alright.
Time to talk to teacher? Alright. So, you enter the antechamber, you know, that is, like, the atmosphere is really, really heavy. And you see Nils, you know, like this middle-aged human man, you know, with a that looks a bit like a gray, like, I don't know, like a silver fox, basically. He's the embodiment of being a silver fox.
For a second, I thought that was literal, and I was like,
Yeah.
Oh no!
Kitsune?
No, he's not. He's not a furry.
Kitsune?
Not yet.
Sorry. Kitsune? Sorry. Kitsune? Sorry. Kitsune?
No. No, it's sad. Wait, I might have a picture of the mean because I don't know. He looks great, and I really like Nils. He's a human cleric. He's great. 1 second, gotta find a pic of him.
Well, yeah, Grace is gonna be like, Mister, there's, my roommate Ravaleth, he gets nervous without his bird, so even if you have to take her away, could you still have her be in sight? And something about the mask also makes him nervous.
Do me a persuasion check.
Okay.
Yeah, because like he's
Look,
pondering.
dude is simply socially awkward.
Persuasion. Oh, -1. Great. Let's fucking go. 17.
That's actually really good.
Yay!
Yeah, he ponders about it, and you can see like the weight of all of this. He's already tired, you know. He hates teaching to first years. It's, man, why did this get
Fucking
settled
mood.
with that? He fucking hates, like, because then you have to teach everyone like the same things over and over again over the years, and they're all incompetent, and they're going to drop out anyway. So like, you know, so he's just staring at you very tiredly, and he's like, well, I don't really see the harm in it. However, if he's cheating, it is entirely upon you. Just keep the bird somewhere by the window. That should do it.
Alright.
As for the mask, well, I'll have it be checked, but otherwise, he can possibly keep it. Now get prepared. We're going to start this exam in approximately 5 minutes. Go on, off with you. And he shoos you. He shoos.
Yep.
Like, yeah. Yeah, when you return there, Ravaleth is a bit, it's still, you know, like, you know, squirming. He's just like, What did you talk about?
I asked him if you could keep Peaches and the mask, and Well, they're gonna keep Peaches close and just check the mask so you can keep it. You only gotta give it for a little.
I keep it. I can keep it.
Yay! Ravaleth is no longer having a panic attack for an entire hour.
Yay!
Yeah, because he would probably not like write anything if his face was not covered. He would still be like all the lessons he got from you guys. He would just
Head
cover
too
his face
full.
and not do anything. Like he doesn't want to show his face, man. It's too soon. Can't. I feel like at some point you guys will have a mission that is, please, can you help him with his crippling anxiety?
Please help. Send help.
Teach him to remove the mask. Teach him to just,
I wear a
live all the-
mask every day for hours at a time. Oh wait, that's not the lyrics. Fuck. The dream stands are gonna kill me.
Yeah. So yeah, he is happy. He's not vibrating anymore. He's mildly vibrating because there's still the nerves of the exam, and he kind of turns towards his burb and pet, and he just whispers to the bird. You can barely hear it, like, just to be there with me. Isn't that great, Peaches?
Uh,
Yeah. You'll be able to support me. I'll do great, don't worry. As long as you keep sight on me, everything will be. And Peaches just kind of.
He's stuck
You
in a
know-
difficult question. Looks over to Peaches. Peaches gives a feathery thumbs up. Ravaleth
Yeah.
smiles.
The bird smiled back. By blinking rapidly.
for a second, I
like,
thought
seizure.
fathomless performance said fatherless behavior.
I mean, that's the same thing in my book, honestly. And basically the bird just kind of, decides to rub its face on Ravaleth, on Ravaleth's face, and munch a little bit on the mask as well, for good measure.
For good measure.
And he nods at you, like quite enthusiastically, considering you can't really see a lot of the bottom of his face, but he's smiling. That's his way of saying thank you, and for that you'll actually get +1 with Ravaleth
Yeah.
because you did something really nice for him. Be happy.
Level 3, baby.
Level 3, which is great considering the fact that you started with a negative one.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's going there. Anywho, if you have no one else to talk to, unless you guys want to talk to someone.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Antares is just okay. It's a test. It's a test. It's a test. I can do this. It's a test. It's a test. It's a test. Except,
Hey, shut up.
yeah.
You're not helping me at all.
Sorry.
It's just Ronan who is munching on a sandwich right next to you, like, on a bit of a pillar, He's like, he's back to it, and he's not concerned, he's not studying, he's just munching on a sandwich.
Wait. Really quick question.
Yeah.
Can you hear the plants still in your sandwich?
Yeah, all the time. They're screaming in pain as I munch on them. Why? He says munching.
Good to know. Just wondering.
I don't know, man. That pain's fucking delicious.
Antares has seen many warning signs in her day, but this takes it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, he's just munching and be like, I don't know, man. I don't see the difference. People eat meat all the time, and I don't know, man. I'm vegan, But honestly, honestly, like, I don't see the whole big deal. I'm just vegan because I, was born that way. My family just, connection with nature and shit. Like, honestly, pigs sound fucking delicious. Like, I understand why people eat them.
Yeah, I get that. I just, I literally cannot have meat. It's herbivore and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're a bunny. That would, honestly, that just makes sense.
Honestly, out of character, that's why I don't describe what Antares eats, because I literally do not know any vegan foods.
I don't know.
I shit you not.
Vegetables?
Noodles, bread.
Noodles.
Shut up.
Noodles is made out of eggs, though.
Yeah, there's
not
a lot of
necessarily.
egg in them sometimes.
I mean, yeah, but
a
then
good
it's
amount of
disgusting.
times there's egg in it.
Yeah.
The good noodles have egg.
Yeah, the good ones. Like
Well, then
French
she's
eggs.
eating shitty noodles. The rice?
Like
She can eat
has
rice?
Taste.
Rice noodles.
Again,
Yeah.
but it's like, whenever I think of a character's diet, I think of it as things I want to eat, but I despise anything vegan.
Dang.
Well-
I am a fucking carnivore.
Yeah, it's just, currently, for example, right now, what Ronan is eating is, some bread with just a bunch of, like, tomatoes, like, a bit of salad, like lettuce thrown in there, and, this sort of thing. Like, onions. Like, yeah, it's just a vegetable sandwich.
Kudos.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, to be fair, like, as he says, he literally has been living this way, like, his entire life. So it's not really, like, a big deal.
Yeah.
Anyway, just don't freaking worry your head of that. It's just gonna be like any single one of those exams. Just don't fucking stress it, okay? The way you're, like, seriously, you're so anxious right now that you're fucking up my whole digestion. Seriously.
How does that even work?
Well, if you're nervous, then you make everyone else around you nervous, and this fucks up.
Oh
the
god, did I make another sigil? Oh no.
Oh fuck, I do remember that. Ugh, almost fucked up my plans. I had to move
yeah,
them
that's-
everywhere.
That's why I opted to stay. I offered to stay outside if need be.
And I mean, as much as I would love to, because, like, I mean, you're literally a bunny, an animal, you belong kind of outside and stuff, and I don't remember, I don't really
I meant
understand
outside the door, not literally outdoors.
Yeah, well, I meant outdoors. I almost made you sleep outside the other night.
Oh.
But it's fine. Like, just don't ever redo one of those sigils. That was a pain.
Okay, I'll try my best not to.
Yeah, what I mean is that fucking relax for 5 seconds and stop pacing.
Okay, I'm not pacing.
Okay, cool. We're gonna start soon. Just take a deep breath and we're getting in. And
The
yeah.
moment that Ronan leaves, she begins hyperventilating. At this point, I'm just leaning into the joke because I was like doing so, thinking, oh, Dad, this is out of character. Oh no, it's an exam because it's basically chance.
It is. It's gonna be funny. Winston actually almost failed all of his exam, but I gave him, like, advantage on it because I was like,
oh my
bro,
God,
okay, no.
Bro.
I'm gonna fail.
I'm gonna fail!
Oh my God, you took Winston's score and put it on freaking Xanther, didn't you?
No, actually. It was planned all along that Xanther just sucks at studying.
Huh, neat.
Yeah. No, I just, basically there was Zola that just encouraged Winston at the beginning, so I was like, you know what? I
You
feel
got
sorry
this.
for you. So, I'm gonna make you reroll the things. Alright. So, yeah, at this point, you guys enter the room because Nils beckons you over. You go to your desks that have your name there. You actually, can you make me a dexterity saving throw, Antares?
I'm sorry, what the f-
I have,
Yes, please.
Okay, sure.
Please.
Oh my fucking god, natural one.
Oh no!
Alright, so what happens is that basically you're just going along with you're just going along, and then suddenly you feel something tripping you, and you were kind of at the back of the class, and you fall onto all the desks, which surprised all the students, like, oh my god, they all kind of jump back. You fall more and more down, the staircase, because it's actually, an amphitheater.
Ouch, oof, my bones.
And you're actually going to fall onto one of the students and hurt them pretty badly.
Come on!
The question is, which student?
Oh god, oh no.
I say that because I have no idea, so time for me to go and find a student that you might have stumbled across.
Did you want to know what'd be really funny?
What?
If it were Godiva?
Oh, no. You can hear Godiva giggle, like, very instantly behind you.
Okay, so Antares is falling over spectacularly.
Yes.
Basically.
Epic
And...
fail.
Basically, yeah.
Fatality.
And... Fatality. You know what? I'm gonna go
Like
with,
this.
Okay, so you fell onto someone who is quite well dressed, and actually you're quite hurt because this person actually possesses horns. He is literally like kind of like completely flat against his desk, and what in the hells?
I think I'm okay.
Yeah, you take you're gonna take 4 damage.
That's a third of my HP. What the hell?
That would have almost killed
Winston.
Winston.
Winston would have died. So
almost.
Excuse me for one moment.
Are you
sorry? I think I was tripped. I think I was
careful
tripped.
here.
I'll try my best.
Yeah, you see that he actually helps you up, from the position. Everyone is like chatting around and everything, and you can hear a lot of like whispers of your name all around the classroom, and so a lot of giggling. When you look backwards, you actually see that the person that was right behind you, you guessed it, was actually Godiva, who had probably been the one to trip you, and is currently giggling with her group of friends.
Grace is gonna come over and ask if they're alright.
Well, that is a question, isn't it? I'm fine, but I feel very winded. The guy you fell onto is, he's a blue tiefling.
Is that Sly? Oh my god.
No, Sly is the purple tiefling. He's not there. Wait, I can send a picture. Yeah, he's quite well groomed. He has like slicked back, black hair, a bit of a stash, and, a bit of a goatee going on, and
oh, that's a fancy man.
He's a
dude
fancy.
Is a full-on adult.
All of us are adults in this school, basically.
Technically.
Well,
but this one's
maybe.
like middle-aged man adult.
Nah, I think he's probably in his 30s. It's I wouldn't call him middle-aged.
Oh yeah, tiefling lifespan. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, tieflings live about the same as humans, just a bit longer. Like, yeah, basically he just, kind of grooms himself a little bit, makes sure his hair is back correctly. So, are you quite alright? He's asking you, by the way.
I'm sorry, what?
He's asking you if you're alright.
Yeah, I'm fine. Antares says as she is probably bleeding as she was impaled.
I wouldn't say that you were impaled, but yeah, it didn't help.
All right, there's blood. Okay, I'm packing out my herbs.
Oh God, is that my blood? Oh, dear me.
Yeah,
Roll
he helps
Constitution to stay away.
he helps you settle on the desk so that Grace can actually take a look at you.
No, it's fine. I can heal myself. I'm using one of my spell slots.
To think that someone would fall onto the serial hair. Well, I always knew that someone would fall for me one day, but not this way.
God damn.
Anyways, you're using a spell slot. I am too. I'm putting some fucking herbs on your thing and to cast cure wounds.
Okay, so then I didn't even need to use my spell slot.
Yeah, you did.
Fucking...
It's fine.
What do you mean?
I might I might roll really low. Yeah, like a 1.
Bruh.
1 HP, boy.
It's fine. Nils is coming over to help. He kind of looks at the choice of herb that you took, basically, Grace.
Lamel, that's cringe.
Okay, yeah, right. The herbs that I picked in the woods have like 1d4 healing, so can I like add that to my cure wounds or?
Yeah, use it.
Neat. Hiya! 2.
That's 3 HP healed.
Hooray!
Are you sure you will be able to continue with this exam? That's Nils, talking.
Yeah, sure. I can finish it.
Right. Well, if you feel...
I'm perfectly fine, see? I'm doing just fine.
You say as you stumble, or something like that.
Oh God, don't make me roll for that. Please don't make me roll for that.
No, it's fine.
Good.
Well, if you feel in any pain whatsoever, just get up and leave class. I'll have someone accompany you to the infirmary.
Alright. Exam time.
Yeah, exam time. Yeah,
I might glare at the people who are giggling, but yeah, exam time.
They glare. Some of them glare back. Others are.
All my homies love Grace.
Yeah. And yeah, and when you glare, for example, at Godiva, Harold stares extremely hard at you, like shooting daggers.
Yeah, well, I'm shooting daggers back, shooting it through my eyeballs.
Intimidation roll, maybe?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. First one. That's an 8.
Oh man, he's not impressed.
Well, whatever. Exam time.
Yeah, and the blue tiefling is just in the corner and is just muttering about how it has to happen to him and someone of his status or something like that. It's just like he was not a dick to you, but like he's just thinking about it and be like, my God, what kind of school is that?
I got impaled.
Okay.
That bitch tripped me and he got impaled.
You go back to your chair, you sit down, the exam suddenly appears, and now you have some time. The clock appears at the board, and it's exam time. Hell yeah, baby.
What's the DC?
It's a 12, as usual for the first year.
Poggers.
Alright, so the first one is about drawing different kinds of sigils with ink, and if you remember them correctly. And it is going to be a sleight of hand check.
Okay, so I have 1 study dice, but that means I get 2d6 or just the 1? Like, is there a baseline of 1d6?
I'm gonna say that you have probably 2d6 because otherwise I think that... usually that would probably be... Yeah, let's say that's 2d6. Yeah, 2d6, yeah.
Okay.
Because otherwise that would be kinda... oof.
Auto fail.
Yeah. I mean, not really auto-fail, but yeah.
Sleight of hand. +1. 8.
I'm sorry.
Do you want to answer a question?
I actually have no real questions to answer here, though I can possibly maybe find one, but
Anyway, I got an 18.
yeah, you pass, bro. You pass.
I
need for any-
imagine so, because, you know, she kind of did a bit too well twice. And had an aura around her for, like, the
Well,
rest of the day.
It's not exactly the same class though, but yeah.
Damn.
That's not the same class, yeah. So sorry, Grace, but you're failing this part of the exam for now.
Fair enough, I gotta fail a little bit. Because I'm, you know.
The next one
dumb.
is gonna be a bit of an essay writing about the different uses of inkomancy and, you know, in general, what inkomancy is. And this one, I'll be able to ask you guys what you think inkomancy is about if you fail and you want to.
Oh,
Use
wonderful.
ink.
It's
to
about
write.
ink.
Okay, the DC is 12 and it's deception.
This. Oh boy. -1. Let's fucking go.
I think you can only fail this
Yeah,
one.
I can only fail, but how hard do I fail? That is still a 9.
Oof. And Antares?
I'm counting.
Dang.
19.
Yeah, Antares, man. Antares aces this. Meanwhile, Grace, okay, so what is inkomancy?
You write things with ink into the air, and it kinda does magic, I believe.
That's one part of it, but what else do people use inkomancy for? Like, what
Please
does
just
it
give her a half
entail?
point. Please just give her a half point.
What do people use inkomancy for, huh?
Yeah, in everyday life.
Writing!
Yeah, what do they write?
This is
Don't
already
worry.
part of the question. I think.
Yeah, but like, that's the thing, like, don't worry, you're almost there, Nebel, you're almost there.
You might be able to pull this off. Come on, Nebel, use your brain. I don't care if you dumped into IRL.
In everyday life, inkomancy can
Yes.
be used to. Oh my god! I just got
What
the
kind
most
of- okay,
stupid answer
okay,
in my brain.
What kind of people use inkomancy usually? What kind of people go to Silver Quill just in general?
Smart people.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, they're going to college, Nebel,
Yeah,
please.
but what type of smart person?
Poetry.
Yes!
There you go.
Poet! Yes! That's what inkomancy is about in a way. It's also about poetry, novels, this sort of thing, the creation, the power of creation through words.
Les Miserables. Victor Hugo was an inkomancer confirmed.
He was. He was able to manipulate words as if they were his bitches, okay?
That's,
You can quote
it's too
that.
bad he manipulated too many of them, and he just ended up with this massive ass book called Les Miserables.
I mean, honestly, he would be a master. Honestly, he would be like one of the teachers there if he wasn't fucking dead.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, technically,
we
I
can
could
change
come
that.
back.
We can change that. Necromancy's real in this game.
Yeah, but necromancy is really frowned upon. In any case,
Necromancy
I was
is a
also thinking of
choice.
telling his spirit. For this, I'm going to give it to you, Nebel, and thus you do not fail this exam.
Oh damn!
Yay!
Nice. Yay.
You just have a pretty mediocre grade.
That's fine by me. I don't need to be a good student. It doesn't make sense.
What? Okay.
She's dumb.
She is.
She wouldn't be the best student.
Yeah. What?
Anywho, moving on from that. Okay, so I don't think the relationship changes with the blue tiefling dude, but I do want to know his name. That's where I can put this down.
Yeah. One sec. He's called Lorcan Cyril. I'm gonna post it, don't worry. Yeah, he's just he's just a noble guy. Noble tiefling. By the way, there are a lot of noble people in this campaign, like noble students, lots of them. Because, you know, it's a bit expensive to come inside of this thing, you know?
Yeah.
Quite complicated.
So
Man.
yeah.
Antares survived the test despite bone hurting.
Mom spaghetti. Let's go. All right.
Oh. Who's got the vomit on their sweaty already?
Their palms are sweaty.
Knees
So
weak.
sweet.
Arms are heavy.
heavy.
All right. I just need to wait 1 second.
Do.
Dice. I'm just getting a dice roller because yeah, I need that because I'm gonna see if some of them succeeded basically.
Please, Alan, Ravaleth.
Bro,
Ronan, my man, you can do this. Come on. Come on.
Okay, time for Ravaleth now. All right. That's actually not bad, man. All right.
Yay, he wins. He gets test. Yay.
After this exam, you know how it is. Your paper disappears and then reappears corrected. As always, you have some people cheering, you have some people that are eerily silent, others that are sobbing uncontrollably because, you know, they're emotional.
Grace was just hovering over her paper, writing very slowly, eyebrows furrowed.
And because of what happened, okay, Antares, you gain 1d4 student die, both for deception and sleight of hand. And as for Grace, you gain 1d4 in deception.
Yay.
Also, you guys, okay, Nebel, you gain 25 experience.
Yeah.
And 50 experience for Hayden. Finally, I'm going to put some points for, you know, for Scuttle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 15 points for Scuttle.
Pogging.
Yeah, you guys are at 55. I need to upgrade to update the score. And yeah, basically that's it. You see like a bunch of your friends that are just, you know, just are reacting to their grades. Ronan, like, is just, you know, he just looks at his grade. He's like, eh, and just doesn't really care. He just folds it in half and just puts it inside of his bag. Meanwhile, you also see, for example, you see Quintilius and Lucia that are looking, you know, in anticipation at the grade, and then a big sigh of relief when they see that the grade is good. Yeah. Then, after that, you know, they kind of resume, you know, their kind of, you know, frivolous, like, behavior, and they actually kind of laugh at each other, as, you know, they've been under a lot of pressure right there.
Under pressure.
But
Let's
then,
see
you
Paul
know,
Allen's grade. 110%.
Alan is talking to a
I
student
said
that
Paul Allen. It's a reference to American Psycho.
Cool. I did not catch that. I'm sorry. yeah, it's just. Meanwhile, you also see that Luciel, because of that, is feeling a bit bold and tries to flirt real quick with Quintilius. At least you think that's it. And Quintilius, like, his happy face just falls right away, and he's like, "And now my mood
Bruh.
is ruined."
Dude, fam, home slice.
At this point, it's a friend thing. At this point, like, you can feel that the two of them, they're friends, and it's like it's their way to like hang on each other, I guess. Like, it's weird. It's a weird relationship.
Mm-hmm.
It's confusing.
Meanwhile-
I'm confused. Moving on.
Yeah. Meanwhile, there is also Ravaleth, who actually is a bit ecstatic and actually gets out from his chair and actually gets towards you, Grace. Even though he tries to make himself a bit small, but then after that, when he sees you, he just gets there a bit quicker. Taking big steppy, and he shows it to you, and you can see that he has like actually a pretty average grade, and
Yay!
like it's not written really well or anything like that. Like, some of the letters do not really make sense, but
I hold up mine. Same.
Dude, same.
yeah, he makes a little sound because he's happy, he's excited, and he's just man, he did it. He did it. Yes, we did it. It's good.
We both passed,
just-
barely, but that's the best we can do.
And that's great. Meanwhile, you hear, the mean girls. They're just, flaunting about how Godiva had literally a perfect score or something like that, and just, they're being super loud at the back of the class.
Out
It's
of character,
extremely annoying.
did they?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I was like, oh, maybe they're
I will
lying.
see her downfall one day.
Yeah, Godiva is actually a really good student.
Oh, no. Oh, damn it. Why? Why do I need
Because-
actual competition?
Yeah, sorry, man. I mean, I don't want to make her just a dumb bitch that is extremely, stupid and stuff. Nah,
She called her team 50 Shades of Slay. How is that smart?
I don't know, man. maybe I'm the one that is stupid and named them like that because I had no idea and was just improvising on the spot.
Fair enough. Moving on.
But I'm not retconning it because it's there now.
It's
Anyway,
50 Shades of
Stupid
Slay.
but perfect.
Yeah. It's so stupid you could almost like believe that it's real. And yeah, you see a bunch of other students, and then you also see like Alan, who is trying to help out some sobbing students who did not pass and stuff like that, and just making them feel better about it.
But how is Alan?
We'll ask him, I guess.
I'm scared too. I want him to I want us be able to celebrate if he does well, but if he does bad, I don't know how I'd go on.
Come
How
on.
could we go on anymore? That is the question, man.
We gotta know.
We do gotta know. Please.
Yeah, if you do ask him how, what kind of grade he got, he's just like, oh, it's just the usual. Don't worry about that.
What's the usual, Alan?
God damn it.
Well, failing.
No.
like, if you actually look at his paper, it's like, it's almost there, but actually, maybe do me a bit of a investigation check, actually.
Okay, that's 22.
All right. There's an odd thing about his paper, as in, it's actually not that bad.
Holy
Like-
shit! Scott the Waz.
Like, it looks pretty lacking, but actually his sigils don't look bad, and actually are quite properly made, you know. And his handwriting is actually pretty neat and everything. Like, actually, it's quite surprising that he failed.
Dude, someone is sabotaging him. The teacher hates him. No.
Yeah, he's just looking at his paper and just, man.
Is this the plot for Arc 1?
Maybe? Question mark?
If we make it the plot.
If you guys want to make it the plot, you can.
I mean, that is really sus.
We're gonna find a teacher that's screwing over Alan, and we're going to get them fired.
We are going to beat them up.
I believe it might
Beat
be
him
a
up, beat
silver
him up,
quill
beat him up.
person, and then we're going to replace him with Victor Hugo. There we go. Problem solved. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Beautiful. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff,
Eat
Reese's
him up!
Puff.
Eat him up! Eat him up! Eat him up!
Yeah, he's just, yeah. In the meantime, he just kind of, when he sees that you guys are looking at it, he's just kind of shoving it back into his backpack, basically. It's just, yeah, don't worry about that. I'll try to do better next time.
I hope you do.
I mean, I'm probably not, but at least,
Don't you
at
dare
least
say
I'm
that.
trying.
Don't you
Wait,
dare
what
say
if
that.
what if instead of like someone is sabotaging his exams, he's saying he failed. He's lying. What if?
Do you want to do an insight check?
Insight check.
I mean, I don't know
Do
if
it,
everybody
guys.
there would like insight.
That's a 10.
Mm-hmm. What'd you get?
8.
I got a 10.
Yeah, no, you guys don't really see anything on that. Like,
Counter roll deception, boy.
you cannot. Yeah, you cannot know if he's lying or telling
Counter
the
roll
truth.
deception,
No,
Alan.
no.
Well, I'm not even like, bro. I'm not telling you guys what he got.
Sure, that's fine.
I actually put. I'm not really rolling for deception with him. I'm mostly putting a DC basically,
Yeah, that's fine.
but I'm not telling you guys what the DC is. Yeah. So, yeah, you don't know. You don't know how he feels. You're just gonna have to take it at face value.
We're gonna get it out of him eventually.
One day, maybe, if he trusts you enough, maybe. Or maybe he really is just sucks, maybe. Maybe he doesn't have anything to hide. Anyway, so, yeah, he just kind of smiles and is just, so, how did you guys do it? How was it?
Antares takes her test out. I did pretty well considering the fact that I got stabbed.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
Yeah.
Did okay.
I mean, oh, that's great to hear. Even if the stabbing part is really concerning, maybe you should go to see a doctor.
I'm fine. I swear. Please.
All right. Well, I'm really happy to hear that you guys are doing great. I also, if I remember correctly, you also did great on your last exam. That's nice. Have you already considered what kind of college you wanted to join?
Most likely Lorehold.
Oh, great. Oh, man. I used to want to go to Lorehold, you know? But now I think that, I mean, I don't think I'm ever gonna, like, go out there, but if I do, I might go to Gwendrix. Maybe. I mean, at this point, any college would be great.
I mean, let's hope you get in one. Look, I really just want you to graduate this year, please. Please, you've been here long enough.
Oh, well, it's nothing. It's just... the hardest part is not really not graduating, it's mostly just seeing your friends graduate.
That's why
You've got to be swimming in debt.
Oh, no, don't worry about that. My family is pretty rich. They just don't really care enough to come here. So yeah, I'm just kind of there, I guess, until they eventually come to check up on me, I guess.
Are you okay? Do you need a hug or something? Or
Oh, it's fine. Just give it for like maybe the people who failed and don't really feel great about it. Like you can see like people like literally like not holding it together and just crying.
I am not okay. I am living in Detroit.
Yeah, no, don't worry about me. I'm doing my best, and one day I'll eventually get out there, and just, you know.
We gotta have an intervention, Alan, please.
He's not okay.
Alan, please, we need you to graduate.
The baby. Man, honestly, I love Alan so much, bro. He's just, man, he's a disaster.
I like how Owl's characters that she's added to school thus far are either characters in other campaigns that she had lying around. That's one of them. And then the other two that I can remember are Poor Guy Can't Graduate, Help Him, Sad Face, and The Racist.
When really like half of the cast is made up. Like actually, fun fact, Alan was one of the first characters I created for this campaign.
Nice.
Yeah, I
Nifty.
made it up. I made him up like back in September. And over the time he just kind of changed a lot, and I love him for that. I really
Yeah.
love him.
That's what happens.
Yeah, he's not important or anything like that. It's just he's important to
It's
me.
important to me, damn it!
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's not story relevant, but he's important to me, okay? Anyway. Yeah, actually, do you guys want to go grab maybe a coffee or something at Firejolt, maybe?
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, this way we can celebrate a bit your victory there. He just kind of readjusts his glasses. Alright! Let's lead the way. And yeah, he's going there. And meanwhile, I'm going to change the music.
Woo.
And I can't do it because I don't have permissions.
Alright.
Please,
I'm
can you
coming
give me
to help.
permission? I love you so much, please. I'm going to cry.
Alright, where are we going? We going to Firejolt.
We're going to Firejolt.
Nifty.
And yeah. Yeah, you guys get out of the biblioplex where most of it was going on, and you just go to Firejolt Cafe. It's really bustling with activity, mostly with second years and some rare third years that are there. Because, like most of the first years are still, really busy in the biblioplex, with their, with their exam. You sit down at a table. Alan is pretty excited to just, be hanging out with you guys, and just happy to be there. And he just sits down and beckons you over to one that has like some really comfy it's really pretty comfy sofas and everything. Like it's a pretty nice place. It's a bit in a corner of Firejolt, pretty far into it. You actually, when you enter, you can't even see the place. He's like, yeah, this is a bit of my secret corner. I've been kind of adding a little bit of furniture over the time. It's little perks of being friends with me, I guess. You get to learn new places there.
Oh my god, it's like it's the Pact Boon! Or not the Pact Boon, the Bond Boon.
Yeah, it's
Oh my
kind of like
God.
the Bond Boon.
Pact boon. Make a pact with Alan.
Warlock, Alan Warlock Bateson,
I
let's
mean-
go!
I mean, he is a bit of a fourth wall breaking deity.
He is.
You do be doing
Your
that.
bond boon is you get to know secrets about the school. Your pact boon is you can reshape the universe.
Your pact boon is that you become an Ironomancer.
Nice. Yeah, actually, like, that's one part of his bond boon, is that if you actually become actual friends with him, you'll be able to find all of those little, parts and nook and crannies everywhere around campus, which can be useful to have some alone time, or just, to just get, to be able to go through campus more easily and more efficiently than if you took the bus, basically.
Yay.
And yeah, so he's just beckoning over one of the waitress. She has like long silver hair and neatly made kind of goth makeup, sort of, not. And she comes over in her uniform. He's like, "Oh, hey, Alan. Okay, what can I get you?" "Oh, well, I got some friends here. Mina. Yeah, by the way, this is Mina. I don't think you've ever seen her around, but she's one of the best waitresses that Firejolt ever had." And Mina is just, you don't have to say that, Alan. It's fine. Anyway, let's just continue. What can I get you?
What can you get, Antares? God, okay. I've got to think.
Okay.
You know what?
Do
A
you
hot
want me
cocoa.
to...
Let's just do a hot cocoa. Sure,
Okay,
that sounds fine.
Hot cocoa. Okay. She writes it down very neatly. And you can see that the way she writes it, actually, she writes it in the air. She uses her, her pen, and she actually uses
Inkomancy!
God damn it, she's
Yeah.
using inkomancy.
Heck
Hey, we
yeah,
just
man.
learned
I know about
that.
it, and now
It
I see
almost
it
failed.
everywhere. It's that one thing, that one phenomena that I don't remember the name of.
It's skywrite, but like in front of you. All right. And what are you getting? And she's talking to you, Grace.
Same thing.
All right. And you, Alan, what are you getting? The usual? Yeah, that would be nice. Thank you. All right, getting it. And she goes off to the kitchen to get it ready.
Grace is like cracking her back and enjoying the comfy seat.
He notices and was like, "See, that's like really the best place here." And he just kind of tested out the couch. I had to go get multiple cushions to just make it just right, but man, always the best place to go and relax. Though there's also this part like in Witherbloom, on the Witherbloom campus. You have this part. It's very calming, lots of greenery. It's right under some of the trees there. Really beautiful, and always with a bit of a breeze. And it's probably the only part of this swampy area that doesn't stink. I'll have to show you guys one of these days. It's really relaxing.
Maybe. I know
Anyway.
Ronan would definitely like it.
Oh, you mean the guy with
The elf. That
Mm.
doesn't narrow it down very much, does it?
No, it doesn't. There are a lot of elves this year, but the one with the flowers.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, this one. I was always wondering why there were always a lot of flowers in his hair. But it does look great. Oh yeah, I think he actually called me knife ears the other day.
That. Isn't he also an elf?
Beats me. I don't really know why he would say this kind of thing, considering, but
At this point, it's just. I think I'm just numb to it at this point.
well, maybe that's better, honestly.
It doesn't need to be mean.
Like, I'm not even surprised at this point.
Are you guys like friends or something?
Roommates.
I'm really, really sorry for you.
No, it's fine. He's kind of realized that it's a dead end with me.
Well, man, that's actually pretty cool. I mean, I don't, like, it's kind of hard to explain. Like, you're pretty strong with that. Like, I wouldn't be able to put up with that. I've met a lot of,
yeah, strong. Yeah, it's totally because I'm strong, not because,
not because of what?
It's nothing. It's fine. It's fine.
You got a strong head.
Bonk.
Oh, that was my...
For a second I thought you rolled.
No, that was my,
I was like, wow, Owl, that's some really loud dice.
I pulled out some
No, my
chips
dice
and
are not out.
my chairline pulled the cupboard closed.
Anywho, do you want to make an insight check, Owl?
Sure, let me do that. God, he has so many, like, negative stuff, bro.
Dude, that character's just all dump stats. What?
Yeah. He got a 15 still.
That's a 16.
Well, good for you. You'll be able to keep your secrets.
Okay, he won't know that I called Ronan ooze bait.
I mean, it's fine, man. For one second, I was like, oh no, is Antares or like that because she realized that she might have a slight crush maybe on Ronan? Ooh, oh whoa.
No, that's not happening until like maybe +6.
Yeah. Until maybe you're 3. And at this point, they have the confession. Alright.
Everyone's just looking at them. Finally! God!
Yeah, like...
We've been shipping it for so
Shut
long!
up! I'm demi-romantic!
Anywho. Yeah, he's just a bit taken aback with the fact that you actually can, like, you know, get along sort of with this guy. It's like, man, it's just, you know, I haven't met many people that are this mean. I mean, he's probably not the worst. I mean, there's like Harold, you know, the Owlin.
Yeah, and Godiva.
The tiefling woman, like red and black hair.
Yeah,
and
her.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, she's not the worst, even though she has been pretty mean to me and stuff. But I mean,
Oh, you haven't seen how she acts to me.
oh god, what has she done?
God, she nearly burned down the set we were working on.
My, really?
Then she won't leave me alone. She brought one of her friends in to work on it, and then on top of that, she started spreading rumors about me. And God, it's a mess. It's been that way for years now, and I still don't know why she does this.
You guys have known each other for so long.
Yeah, we met in my hometown, the Red Brick Brush.
Oh, it's really problematic then. But, well, then you probably won't feel a lot of support with the fact that I've met way worse people here.
I'm baffled that's even possible.
Yeah, there's there's some of them that are still here on campus, I'm pretty sure. There's this turtle, Tierno. Yeah, Tierno Apfel. This man is pure evil. He basically has a terrible temper that he takes out on everyone around him. And everything can make him, like, very angry. Quite terrible. Apparently he joined just because he wanted to get back at his ex.
Bruh, that's out of character. That's toxic as hell. In character, I don't think that's a good reason to go to college.
Yeah, really, it's like, she's in 4th year and she's adorable. She's named Tammy. She's an adorable old woman that just wanted to get back into college. And sometimes she stops by and she actually gives a lot of candies, and she's really nice, you know. But then I guess I was talking a bit with her, you know, because I was there when she just joined college, and I think her ex thought I was, for some reason, hitting on her or something.
Oh no.
Yeah, he beat me up pretty badly. After that, he started working at the stadium, and he was always making everything in his power to make sure I always got the worst seats. At this point, I just started, kind of avoiding going to the stadium.
Oh my god, you're actually making plot. You're actually making the plot. Holy crap.
What plot?
The Alan arc.
Is it the Alan arc?
He's getting sabotaged by this turtle. This is the BBEG. This is our fight to win.
That's not the BBEG, but sure, go off.
You gotta know,
Me-
D&D players overthink literally everything.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just trying to talk about really bad people in the school. Like, okay, I'm gonna continue so you guys can, I can feed your crazy theories.
Alan lore.
It's not really, there's this, so yeah, he's the worst, but there's also, in third year, there's Terrence Typhoon. He's like a Triton, and he's just a pure bully. He just picks on people for a laugh. And he loves to steal everybody's supplies and just lie to others. Straight, he keeps, and the worst part is that no one ever really caught him because he was always putting up such a front of a good person in front of the staff just to, talk badly behind their back. He's just, and somehow everyone just keeps on falling for him. I can't understand that.
So this guy's just walking around with a wrestler name and nobody caught on to him?
Apparently not. It's just, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Terrence Typhoon the Triton, that's never going to leave my mind.
I know. I don't know, there are a lot of pretty bad people joining this school, but also a lot of good ones, and I like to be there for, new people who join the school and trying to make them feel comfortable, like what I'm doing here.
How does one protect the good people from the bad people?
Well, beats me. I'm just trying to make people feel comfortable, but, well, doesn't always work. But it's fine. We'll do great. Meanwhile, you have Mina Lee coming back with the hot cocoa and another drink that he ordered.
What drink did he order?
God damn it.
Go on, DM, tell us.
It's kind of like, you assume it's possibly coffee. It's like a pretty black liquid, and it kind of bubbles.
You know what?
Carbonated coffee.
I'm gonna go ahead, actually roll something really quick.
Sure.
What would I roll to identify what this liquid is?
If you can just fucking ask him.
No, I have an idea. Maybe, you know, that whole eldritch ooze or whatever that we're having to deal with?
In this case, do an investigation check, I guess. But why would you be drinking eldritch balm?
I don't know. This fucking plot.
Bro, I could bring it up with so many different ways.
Okay, investigation. That's 20. No, that's not 20 something. It's 11.
He sees that you're looking intensely at it as he's sipping on it. And he's just, is there a problem?
What are you drinking exactly?
Oh, it's a bit of a variation of the normal latte that is served here. It's just basically, Mina Lee has been experimenting with different kind of coffees and this kind of thing. And, since being here at school and just having the same thing to drink over and over, it kind of becomes boring. ask her to surprise me, basically, and to go and do something, do a weird combination, and just, hand it to me. And this way, I can be her test subject for new things that she can brew. So I don't really know exactly what the ingredients are for this one, but it's pretty tasty. Maybe there's a bit of ink in there. That makes sense.
That doesn't sound healthy.
Oh, it's fine. It's probably like not ink for writing, but like squid ink.
That still sounds bad for your health.
What do you mean? Ink, like squid ink is
like if you're
used a lot.
talking like food dye, then maybe, but like squid ink, that I don't know. That's like that doesn't sound like it tastes very good.
Squid ink is actually used, I'm pretty sure, in as food dye and in like a lot of really fancy dishes.
Could I try the ink?
Sure, go ahead.
Roll for taste. 12.
It's okay. Maybe the taste of the ink is a bit too overwhelming for you, but the coffee is just, sweet enough, it's okay. A bit special though.
Holy shit, it actually is edible. What the hell?
You didn't know?
I didn't know!
Bro, you watched JoJo. You watched JoJo with the scene with Joseph is literally eating a squid ink pasta.
Well, you expect me to remember that from JoJo?
Well, I do.
Not the fucking Hans von Stroheim, or whatever his first name is?
See, you don't remember him either, so fuck.
I know his character, because, goddamn, it's the only time that I saw a Nazi in a cartoon. I was like, yeah, he's finally here!
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Okay,
JoJo's a powerful show.
But yeah, now you know that it's actually used for fancy stuff. It's actually good for your health to drink squid ink.
It's not good for your health if you have a seafood allergy.
I mean, of course, but if you don't, it's fine.
Yeah. Anywho, moving on.
So yeah, he's just sipping on that. It's just so yeah. I just hope that you guys have been settling in nicely and everything. I did hear that the beginning of the year was a bit weird for everyone. A bit, a lot of movements and everything. Lots of, troubling events.
There was that chest.
Oh yeah, I was there for that, yeah.
And from the kitchen.
The kitchen was a little bit later.
I mean, it's still the beginning of the year technically because it was still in September.
Do you remember?
I thought too.
My brain has been broken so much that whenever I hear the name of a month, a song comes to mind. Whenever I hear two words in a row, a different song comes to mind. Whenever I hear frickin' clothes, another song comes to mind.
Yeah.
I feel you,
just...
yeah.
Man.
Whenever I see the scientific name of a pig, a video game comes to mind. I'm broken.
Yeah, so just like, I mean, it's not rare to have things like that happen. It's just, in all of my years here, I don't think I have seen something like that happen this early on in the year. And that's why it's a bit concerning.
I think it was someone putting weird liquid on things and causing chaos.
Oh yeah, eldritch balm, right.
Eldritch balm? But this stuff is not really used with this sort of thing. It's like used to polish different items to give them like magical resistance. Why would you think it's eldritch balm anyway?
We've got a bit of that substance and we ran some tests on it.
Ah! Well, I guess that explains that, but I mean, eldritch balm in and of itself cannot do this sort of thing.
Then that would mean that there's some sort of enchantment on top of that.
Probably not an enchantment, because after all, well, eldritch balm is made to repel magical energies. But maybe something mixed with it.
So
possibly.
then how are they becoming animate?
I don't know. It's kind of odd. But in any case, if someone is, well, using it for such thing, that's... He looks a bit to the side because he's just thinking, like he wants to. He looks like he wants to say something, but also he kind of looks back at you guys and sighs and just places back his glasses correctly and takes a sip.
Insight check.
Oh.
Yeah, do it.
$18.
That's on the DC, so I can like give a half thing.
Wait,
Possibly.
what? Why is the DC so high? What? Why?
Oh, trust me, most of his DCs are very high. Anyway, so what do you say to him?
Are you all right? Are you? You stopped what you were saying.
Oh, sorry. He places back his cup and it makes a bit of a sound. I was just wondering who could have done that. And
Do you have any ideas? Done that?
he looks towards you guys, you know, kind of sort of anxiously and more like suspiciously. Then well, I mean, I've been in this school for a very, very long time. So I've seen my fair share of shady people. There have been talks of different students that actually sort of, well, it's kind of hard to say, but they don't really come here to study, they come here to cause mischief.
Do you know if there are any in Witherbloom?
Witherbloom, well, the thing is that most of them are very undercover, you know? It's sort of difficult to actually know which ones are which. They're doing a really good job at it.
Maybe there's a way we could catch them while they're doing things.
That's a possibility, though. You'll need to find a lot of evidences about who could be doing behind the thing. I honestly don't really know who could be behind. I mean, I am observant. I just usually try to not pay them a lot of attention, or the most I try to do is just protect the first years if they get a bit too interested in corrupting their belief.
All right then.
Anyway,
Wait, out of character. What's Beck's roommate's name again?
Klaus.
Name again? Klaus. I'll make sure to tell Klaus. After all, he might be able to find something else about this other than just the fact that it's mostly eldritch balm.
Possibly. If it's the guy that found out that it was eldritch balm, he should be able to help.
You know.
All right.
Grayson is with the entrepreneurs, right? And they just opened a shop.
Yes.
Would they maybe sell eldritch balm and we could like ask them to keep tabs on them?
That's interesting. Possibly? Question mark?
Maybe.
Maybe you'd like to go and into that shop, maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe.
And I could just
Alright.
check on my lad. Maybe use some money.
Uh-huh. Yay, money. Yeah, after that, you guys are probably gonna, like, part ways. Alan is actually going to pay for you for this, actually. He's gonna pay for you guys.
Oh.
That's awfully nice of him.
Well, he was the one to invite, to be fair. And if you guys actually try to, like, ask or something, he's just going to laugh a little bit and be like, "Don't worry about that. I kind of work at the campus magic labs. I made a bit of money from that. It helps out." And
The campus magic labs? Does this mean... Ah!
No, he's a first year.
yeah, actually, I'll keep an eye out on the labs. After all, that's where we actually make the eldritch balm. So,
All right then. In that case, I'll see you around.
all right, I'll keep an eye out, and you guys too. Keep an eye out for all of this. Be careful, and if anyone, and at this point he grows extremely serious, and actually leans up to you.
Oh god.
If anyone asks you to do something that is a bit suspicious or anything of the kind, or tells you to join something secret or something, just
Hey kid, want some
don't do it,
blades?
okay?
All right. I do just want to say, though, you are proving to be a really good help to us.
Well, that's possibly the first time someone says that to me. Thanks. That means a lot. If you need more help or something, just let me know, okay? And after that, after you look away a little, he just kind of disappears. He's just, phew.
Oh,
Not there.
God. Wait, hold on. You said that he just stops showing up at school for the Bond Bane.
Yeah.
And you said he just disappeared.
No, he doesn't. He is
And
not a
he's a-
BBG. He just gets sad.
No, that's not what I mean. What I mean is, you said he disappeared. Keeping this in mind, and also the fact that he is able to break the fourth wall. Oh my, he's actually he just straight up goes invisible for the rest of the school year.
Who knows?
The madman.
Maybe.
Absolute madman. You guys gain +1 with Alan, by the way.
Yay!
Yeah!
Yeah, because like you guys are nice. You guys are nice to him.
Yay!
Yeah, he likes it.
I
And
have so
yeah,
much green on my sheet. Ooh.
you do. Yeah. By the way, I'm not gonna explain why I have so many high DC with him. It's just, like, he knows a lot of stuff from campus because, stuff. He's been there for a long time.
He knows a thing or two because he's seen a thing or two.
Yeah, basically. The thing is that he doesn't trust everyone with this kind of knowledge. But I mean, the closer you get to him, the lower the DC will be. So, yeah.
Okay,
Basically,
so what would you
I'm
say
lo-
the party's points between each other are?
You're talking about the leaderboard?
No, as in like the relationship points between the entire party.
Probably +3 or something like that. Like, your guys are
Alright.
at 3. Yeah, because, like, you trust each other, but yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you guys want to do something else today, or can we maybe we can skip to the next day, where you guys have some class, possibly.
Mm-hmm. I want to check the store
Yeah, maybe you can do that after
Some-
school, like
yeah.
after class.
whenever.
Yeah. So yeah, I have some stuff planned. So
Class.
yeah, a couple days later, or something like that, you are in class. You're actually in class with Roxa, like the bear.
Yo,
And-
Bear Man!
Yeah, it's the bearman that welcomes you into the class for beginning computational magic. Wow. And he's basically telling you guys. He basically gives you guys an assignment. He's explained to you what computational magic is. It's basically a bit of a mix of magic and mathematics, and how to gouge, basically how to create a good spell. How to create a new spells and this sort of thing. It's actually pretty interesting in the way it is, with a lot of formulas and sort of thing. Very confusing too, but interesting. And he's giving you guys an assignment to create a whole new spell and to start with something easier, like projecting. For example, predicting your thoughts and maybe using something akin to message, you know? So he's
Alright.
going to pair you guys with someone else with whom you're going to try to share your thoughts with. Who do you pick to be your partner?
I'm gonna pick Ronan. This is gonna be interesting.
It is. God. And you, Grace, who you pick?
I've got options.
You do. You do.
I'm gonna do it with Grace.
You're looking into Grayson's thoughts. Everything is very confusing.
You
because
know
he just-
what? Let's go with Quintilius.
Oh my god. This is a good idea. You're going to his mind. His mind is just full of plays. Just. Ugh.
I mean,
And
we also gotta
anxiety.
factor in Grace doesn't think she can do spells, so we gotta get the plausible deniability in there.
Yeah, we do.
Or she fails.
So,
Something.
yeah. So I'm gonna go with Antares. Antares, you go towards Ronan to, start the thing. And Ronan is just, he's a bit complaining at first, like, oh, do we really have to do this? This is plain dumb.
That's
Like-
bad. We failed the assignment, so
Ugh, fucking assignments. Sure. He pulls his chair, a bit, and he does a loud creak, And this way you guys are like facing each other. Alright, whatever. So yeah, we like face each other or something and just fucking think of something and I'll just tell you if I can like hear it or something. Just concentrate hard.
okay, I'm doing it.
Alright. Yeah, he looks at you very intensely. It's actually very scary. And he got a 13 in trying to like decipher what you're thinking about.
All right. So, what is it that I give him?
I don't know. Whatever do you want to give him? Like
Something
what
along the lines of, oh god, oh god, yeah, he's staring at me, all right. I really hope this is working.
Oh god, you think so loudly. I don't even need to use the spell at this point. You literally wear that on your face.
Is it that loud? Oh.
I mean, at least I heard you, alright? That's literally, I didn't even need the spell to see that. Alright. Do me. Do it.
What should I roll?
Honestly, you just roll a normal, like, let's just say arcane check, yeah.
Arcana.
Do me.
Arcana.
I have a D4 that I can add to that.
You can
And
add
advantage
it.
on checks.
Do however you want, man.
True, I got that as well.
That is 17 total.
Alright.
Do I get anything especially juicy?
I don't know if juicy, but he's just like, fuck. She's actually right. That's kind of awkward. Can she stop with? This is. Okay, Ronan. Just think of something. Think something normal. Just don't try to overdo it.
I'm just trying to think straight. Big balls. Two guys kissing.
Yeah, ball. Guys,
Yeah.
yeah. No, he's just.
Antares is going to try to remain as cliff-faced as possible when doing this. She's gonna get everything.
Yeah, he's Is she getting anything? Is this working? God, okay, just you know what? I'm just going to start and just list a bunch of trees. Like, that's that'll be a bit easier. Okay. Weeping Willow, Ginkgo, Dragon Tree, Neem Tree, American Sycamore, Gago Tree, Camphor Tree, Giant Sequoia,
Where's
Rubber
America?
Fig. God, you could have stopped the whole.
No, go on. This is entertaining.
Just, are we done here or something?
Yeah, I think we did it.
Cool. Nice. Meanwhile, so he's just, like he's just frustrated and he just keeps back on looking and stuff. Meanwhile, hey Grace, how you doing?
I'm doing.
Cool. Yeah, when you come to sit with Quintilius, he's just like, my favorite Urgakshov. Hey, so wanted to partner up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, pretty high demand, so good thing you came first. Alright. He sits quite straight, and everything. Alright, so I think we just have to longingly stare at each other for some very awkward minutes and perhaps be able to read each other's mind eventually. At least that is the plan, from what I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to go first, or should I?
I can go, yes.
Alright. I'm all yours then.
Grace, instead of staring Quintilius down, closes her eyes.
Oh, well, if we go in this way. He just kinda hums and just... Pretty sure he keeps on continuing to staring at you, actually.
Yeah. Okay, so it was Arcana.
Arcana, yeah.
That's a 14 minus 2. That's a 12. I think I'll add the D4. Might as well. Oh, 4. Nice. So
Actually,
16
don't you have advantage on that, actually?
Oh, I do. Oh, that doesn't matter. The other one was a 3.
Yeah, okay. So basically, you don't hear all of it, kind of, but like okay, actually you can sort of, because of the D4, actually, you can hear, what he's thinking about. It's, at first it's mostly something, like, where he's just telling, reciting kind of the different lines of, the show that he has tonight, because there will be so many preparations tonight. Gosh, I will have to pull up like more time there. Damn, it's kind of weird to see her actually with her eyes closed there. I don't know, she sort of looks kind of peaceful. It's really odd to look at, actually. Like, she always looks so angry all the time for some reason. Except this one time she smiled. That was... Ed empty mom spaghetti.
Yeah.
He's probably like remembering it, like mentally, but you can only hear what he said. You cannot like really see what he's thinking about,
So yeah, plausible deniability. I'm gonna assume he was talking out loud.
I like it. Like it's a bit of a truth serum where he's just forced to talk out loud.
Yeah.
And then he actually talks out loud, like, did you, are you done here?
Sure.
Oh, great. I was kind of tired of, going through the entire script of, of tonight's show. Alright, well, should I do you, then?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Prepare yourself for an amazing performance. He kind of moves his arms around to, like, crack his articulations and everything. He's as dramatic as ever, breaking all of his like his fingers and everything.
Cracking all his
Alright.
bones. Troll Hunter's moment.
All right.
Merlin be like, because, Jim, I am your father.
No,
Nah,
this is
just
not
kidding.
true. Ah. Okay, that's a 13.
Alright.
Well, actually, he's part of the gang, so I can actually reroll for him. Oh, that's a 21, actually.
oh, Grace's thoughts. Oh yeah.
And empty, just a desert.
Oh no. There are thoughts.
It's just radio static.
What if it's actually trauma?
She's going through the war flashback.
His face. I remember when he turned the first time into an orc. It reminded me of this one man that was actually terrible to all the women inside of the village, and he kicked dogs too. Can you believe that?
Damn, that's sad.
No. Okay, I got her thoughts. So he was like talking out. Wait, actually, she's probably thinking in Orcish, too. So,
I mean, he understands
it.
a bit of Orcish,
But yeah, she's thinking in Orcish like. So he was like speaking out loud. That was odd. I'm glad it didn't like get a weird signal in his brain or anything that it didn't work. Just anxieties about being in a magic school and believing that you don't have magic.
Yeah.
He's getting the tea. The deep secrets.
Yeah. Yeah, whenever she starts bringing up, it's... But I did not speak out loud.
What?
Oh. Sorry, it's just... I did not speak out loud, actually.
Somehow, even though this exercise was about reading thoughts... Oh, chewed the loop. Oh no.
Oh no, it's fine. We can stop it there. Don't worry, no problem. It's fun. We're fine here.
Even though this was an exercise about reading thoughts, she somehow like kind of forgot. Didn't realize that. Oh, she was thinking about the secret.
You don't. Do you not believe you possess magic?
Like shushing out like.
Hey,
Is he
it's
still
fine.
reading her mind?
You know what? Let's actually he's like, wait, it's I'm gonna give us some privacy, and he focuses very hard.
Message.
And yeah, and you can hear very faintly in your mind a, can you hear me? Can you understand me?
She nods.
Good. So, as I was saying, do you not believe that you have magic, that you can actually practice it?
Oh yeah, he's also partly reading the thought. So she is thinking. I didn't know what magic was until recently. I never did it. There's no way.
Well, a lot of us are born with magic, although it is somewhat... well, let's just say that the people that actually possess magic are quite high in hierarchy in society, which is why we are here in Strixhaven to learn about it, to learn how to control it. It's quite a privilege to be there, and if you were admitted inside of Strixhaven, then you more than likely actually showed some kind of magical properties. Otherwise, you would not be accepted here. You would just be treated like peasantry, basically.
That's what my mom told me, but I haven't. No. Just no, I didn't. I don't know magic. No.
But you did hear my thoughts earlier.
I thought you were
And
talking alone. Is that magic? Is it? No.
I was not speaking out loud, and also earlier I saw you were healing one of your companions earlier.
That was the herbs.
Just putting herbs onto a wound does not make it magically disappear.
Well, it does make it magically. Not unmagically.
So, you see what I'm getting at. There is just no way that you do not at least possess an hint of magical property.
Shutting down. System reboot.
Hey, stay with me here for a bit. He kind of like puts a hand kind of on your shoulder to like shook you just a little bit. Like, just stay here. I suppose it can be a bit of a big revelation, but you do have magic. If you've been here for a while, then that's what you must have. And there is nothing, well, terrible about it. If anything, a lot of people wishes they could be in your position to actually have the ability of using magic.
Isn't magic like creating beams of force and fire and stuff?
I mean, that's part of it, I suppose. Though, as you can see here, most people use it for more, well, practical uses.
How do I know I could use magic if I can't see it?
Well, you can hear it. You can sort of feel it sometimes. It's quite an odd thing. You know what? Let's try to reverse our exercise and try to communicate with me. Try to read my thoughts once again, and just look at my lips when you actually hear it.
Oh boy.
I'm just saying that right now, this is what I imagine is running through Grace's head.
Yeah, this is the God damn it! I did not expect to have the big character development moment right here.
I didn't expect anything. I did not even expect this session, bro.
Fair enough.
Not 1 or not 20?
I rolled with advantage.
Not 1 or not 20?
Nat 1 and 4.
Ah! Ah!
Ah.
The plausible deniability goes on.
Oh no.
She stares at him. She's like furrowing her eyebrows. She's staring him down, and there's just no thoughts. Head empty.
He sighs. He sighs, and he just kind of pats you sort of on the on the shoulder, like, hey, just don't force it. Just stop. Like, don't be this forceful about it. Otherwise, the magic is not going to actually happen. You know what? Maybe it's not really a good time for this. Just retry later, okay? You can do this. Just take your time there.
Maybe.
And yeah, he tries to offer some comfort by he sort of, reaches like at the back of his mind is like, it's going to be fine. Everything, this magic, your magical abilities, you'll be able to harness it eventually. And you can hear he's trying to speak in Orcish, but like, he's still not super good at it. Like at creating sentences.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just thinking that maybe it's going to comfort you somehow,
Kind of.
Maybe
Maybe a little.
Maybe a tinge. And
But
yeah,
still,
and
mind blown.
yeah, and yeah, he sort of smiles and nods and just, well, let's we can retry later. For now, let's just pay attention to class.
Yep.
Yeah. Meanwhile, after this little moment, that was cute. You do have something kind of funny happening at the other side of the class, actually.
Oh no.
Well, you see, gosh, I'm actually going to have to roll for that. I might have to roll for that crap. Fuck. Let's go with that. You see one of your companions. It's not someone you spoke to a lot. This guy was hanging out a bunch with like Journey, Kadoras, and like Rosie. He's kind of part of their gang basically, and he kind of has like a bit of armor put on top, a little bit of armor put on top of his uniform, and everything. He has brown hair put in a kind of a messy ponytail. And like a circlet on his head, and he's currently doing all of this with Luciel currently, and right now you can see he is really focusing really hard on being able to like read the thoughts of Luciel and everything, like. But at the same time, he looks extremely red because, oh my god, no, Luciel, no.
Lucille, no.
Lucille, yes!
And Lucille just seems very accomplished with themselves, you know?
Wait, oh my god, Lucille is sexting. But in a mind.
Sexting with message. That's
Sexting with
glorious.
message.
They are. And just, like the guy just kind of panics and then suddenly you see subtitles appearing over his head.
What?
Oh
no! How?
You see subtitles kind of appearing over his head. He doesn't really notice that, and you can just kind of read very, like, oh my god, this is extremely inappropriate, and I don't understand what's going on right now. It's like, oh no, I feel terrible with the fact that it actually.
Wait, hold on.
No.
It's that fucking meme. I saw it like a while ago. It's the one where it's like. They're doing the heart over 2 messages, and then Lucille's is some sort of cringy pickup line, and then the other person's just key mashing.
Yeah, basically what's going on right now is, Rick, I have to find it now.
It would be funny if the subtitles were key mash.
Actually, kind of. Wait 1 second. I actually have to find the picture. I'm very sorry. My 2021 folder in art actually is so full that it takes 10 minutes to load.
Oh god.
Well, I made like
Oh my
100
God,
or
man.
something art pieces in 2021.
I mean, like, I've got folders with 1,000 images.
Yeah, but mine are like, like 2 megabytes each,
Oh my god, I forgot you have PNGs!
Yeah, PNGs
Yeah.
are good, bro. Who the fuck uses JPEGs?
JPEGs are for
Monsters.
lamers.
Yeah, like not artist people. When you
Well, I
artist,
use
you go for
PNG.
PNGs.
Only thing is, I have a card that can actually load things up fast enough to where I can actually use
Okay.
PNGs.
So there you go. That's this. And actually, it is Alisterius who is there and just having literally key mashing right now.
Yo.
It's
This
literally
is
what's
glorious.
happening.
It's literally the meme.
It is. It's man. Like he's literally like just he cannot and Luciel just kind of wiggles their eyebrows, you know, and just points up, and you know at this point he was kind of thinking, like I mean what kind of person actually goes in and you know says this sort of thing? It's very you know, but at the same time I feel terrible about the fact that I actually sort of like this. I mean no one ever kind of said that to me, and it's so shameful that. And then he just looks up and like his face is kind of like you know stuck in like a wordless scream. He's mortified right
Internally screaming.
now. And Luciel,
Yep.
Like that.
please control
That's what
yourself.
I said.
Says Roxa. Yeah, you should. Of course, I will. Meanwhile, Luciel is just, you know, just staring and be like, well, be thankful that I was not the one ending up with subtitles over my head.
That would it would be like censored.
Exactly, I was about to say that. Actually,
I'm
Luciel
gonna
was one of
beep
the
it.
candidates
Beep,
that
beep.
everything
I'm
would
not
be
a
censored.
vampire. But beep, 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 beep. It's just the entire thing in Morse code.
Yeah. I mean, I did not know that actually you liked that this much because, I mean, I have way more of that where that came from.
Oh my
No,
god,
I'm not listening.
Lucille, why?
I am not listening. Meanwhile, you can see the above his head, there is the entirety of the chant of light that is being said right now.
The chant of a light!
The entirety of a prayer for the god of light.
God, like, imagine that you're just going through your day. You say a pickup line to a person.
Oh,
just
Lord,
imagine
please
you're
have
going through your
mercy.
day. You say a pickup line within like 5 foot of this person, and then you just see over their head, "Our God who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen." Just like imagine seeing that over somebody's head just because you said a pickup line within 5 feet of them.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, it's Alisterius we're talking about, man. This guy doesn't know what sex is.
I should make a disclaimer to all the Christians in the audience. Sorry for forgetting about that. Forgive us of our debts as we forgive our debtors. I forgot where that was in the prayer.
It's alright. And yeah, at this point, Roxa is just... Well, I see that you have, created a new kind of spell. That seems to be quite useful. Please, if it is not too much, my lord, how do I make it stop?
Oh my god, Beck
Oh.
could use that.
Yeah! That could be
Yo.
cool. Well, it's probably going to wear off in about a day or so. Just don't worry, overnight it'll be gone. Overnight, you say? Well, that is wonderful to hear. I suppose. Oh, great.
Oh
then I
god,
have...
he's French.
Oh yeah, he's very French. He's very, very French. Like his full name is very French. I have to remind yourself that this is the character I was playing for Strahd before it got cancelled.
This is your... I feel like you just have your best impression of a guy named Jacques on whenever you voice this character.
Nah, he's Alisterius Delis the third. I really like him. He's a prince. He's a prince. And he's kind of one of... I don't know why, I just kind of sort of ship him with, like, Lucio. Kind of. Because, you know, him. He's an absolute himbo, by the way.
Himbo.
Yeah, like, this guy is so dumb, but he's so fucking strong. And he's so naive. I love him so much. Anyway. So, yeah, he seems very, he's very disappointed at that. Meanwhile, Lucille's like, my, I have the entire day now. What will I do with you? And like, at this point, the thing of light, it intensifies.
Oh god.
It just goes.
It's underlined.
It's just bold, underlined, italics,
Yes.
spaced out every letter.
Yeah, basically. and Lucille actually finds this extremely funny and just is trying to think of the dirtiest thing they can say just to see how bold it can get.
Yeah.
At that point, he's just gonna run away.
He's extremely red. He's extremely red. So red, his hair is starting to turn red.
Oh my god. He's gonna turn into a fucking tomato by the end of this.
Monochrome red.
Bro, thankfully he's not in his full armor because otherwise he would be cooking like a fucking lobster.
That's another red thing.
Yeah. He's cooking. But she cooking good looking.
He's steaming.
That
Anyway.
poor man.
Yeah, poor guy, man. Lucille is merciless when it comes to this sort of thing.
Good thing Lucille can't read my mind. Oh no.
JK, unless.
I mean, at this point, yeah, Lucille is trying to go and sleep with everyone on the campus, so let's go, man.
Oh no.
Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
said, Lucille is the only person that can handle they them pussy.
Let's go. So, yeah, after that, the class kind of ends, and Alistair just kind of runs outside.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, what you guys doing after all of that?
General store.
The store.
We gotta
All
check
right.
out the store.
So you guys actually go downstairs and everything, and you exit the building to go to the Biblioplex, because it is where the store held by the future entrepreneurs of Strixhaven is actually located. You enter the Biblioplex, and it's as big as you do remember it, and there you finally see a bit of a stand right there. It's very clean and everything. And you actually see Grayson there that is just parsing through some papers and, writing something.
Hello.
Oh, hi. He quickly takes his paper and just, shoves it and turns it upside down. Oh, hello. What can I get you?
So since this is a shop, do you guys have this, eldritch balm thingy?
Eldritch balm. Yes, we do. We have it come directly from the laboratories. For what use?
I don't really want to use it, but there's been stuff happening around campus, and this stuff is involved in a way, so if you could maybe keep track of who gets it a little bit.
Well, we do have everything on record, though. We only opened our shop about a week ago. So, I don't think anything comes from us. If anything, it should come directly from the lab. If there had been
Maybe
any
it's
problem
gonna
with them.
come. Maybe they're gonna come to this shop eventually. I don't know.
Do you have any proof of your claim?
Well, when things went haywire on the first day with the treasure chest, and there was a disaster in the kitchen, at one time there was always this stuff left behind on the
Well,
things.
it's just not very surprising to have an Eldritch Bomb be left on such items. After all, Eldritch Bomb is almost used everywhere in the campus.
It was also on frogs.
Frogs. Oh, you mean the race?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the illegal race. Oh, then yes, that must be a bit more problematic than I thought. Then very well, I will keep track of the persons that actually order eldritch form.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I just hope that it's not going to hit our sales. Alright. Did you think of buying anything else?
Maybe. What stuff do they have?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Well, I don't have my tab open anymore. Cool. They have mostly items like, arcane focus. A lot of different items that are quite exotic, actually, coming from home, so from different planes and sort of thing, be it like food or this sort of thing. They also have some small weapons, but not, it's not much, mostly daggers sort of thing. And they have some parchments and scrolls, as well as some grimoires that they were able to get from foreign realms, this sort of thing.
Do they perchance have a Lixlore?
Do you mean the thing to eat books?
Yeah.
No.
Alright. Fair enough.
Because I'm just gonna say that if you ask if he does have this sort of thing, he'll tell you that this sort of thing would be illegal on campus.
I mean, Grace wouldn't know about it, but yeah, it does make sense.
I'm just telling you, if it was there, it would not be in this shop, because they don't want to be closed. They already have
so the drug dealers have it.
It's kind of like drug, basically.
Hey.
Yeah, and I mean, they already have like exotic stuff, which is not really allowed on campus, but they got like a special permission for it. So, yeah, it's that would be pushing it, basically.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah,
are any of the
anything
items like interesting to Grace?
I mean, maybe there are a bunch of like little items that are orcish in nature, like little trinkets, It's not much, but maybe something that reminds her of home,
You know what? Sure. Let's get something like that.
All right. Yeah, you see it's a small little statue, kind of, made out of bone, and it kind of represents, well, it's kind of not really a bird, but like a griffin, a griffin. It's very, it's pretty much in the usual orcish style, as in it's all angular and very simplified. It's very rough looking. It's just pretty classic for orcish art.
Nice.
Yeah, when he sees that you might be interested in this, he tells you, yes, that would be, this little thing would probably go for 2 silvers. It is of quite good quality. If you're interested in more of those, the artist behind it is apparently named Orek.
Just this one.
Alright, so be it. And yeah, he asks you to hand over 2 silvers.
2 silver, okay, I gotta add some, do some conversion. Add silver, remove gold, and remove 2 silver.
Alright. Thank you for your purchase. He sort of bows, in a way, to just be respectful,
I bow back.
The bow. The bow.
A bow.
The bow. Have you anything else you would be interested in?
Mm. This is fine.
Alright. So, and as he's about to say that, suddenly a student just kind of runs out and stumbling out of the garden.
Oh.
He just kind of enters and he's kind of out of breath. You can see he's pretty short, so you're assuming he's like a halfling. He has bronze skin, white hair in a bun, glasses, and he wears the Silver Quill usual getup. He runs out without any explanation, and I think, can you do me maybe a perception check, real quick?
Perception. I think I got nothing there. 2.
Yeah, no, you only see him blast past. Interest maybe? Hi.
Oh, hey, perception, right?
Yeah.
You know what? I'll use that. Actually, that was a drop, so it probably wouldn't count anyway. That's 15.
All right. One thing you notice, though, it might be blending up with like his black and white uniform, is that he does have a bit of some splotches of black on his uniform.
Oh shit.
he
Okay,
runs out.
okay. And Antares is going to run after that.
Sure. Dexterity check.
Sure. That's 7.
I'm very sorry to tell you that he outruns you, and very quickly, you actually lose sight of him at the end of the biblioplex.
Damn.
So
Okay.
What was it then?
Yeah, you can see that Grayson was looking pretty hard at him, and is just wondering. That was odd behavior from him.
Antares is gonna head back to the party.
What was that about?
Eldritch Bomb.
Oh no.
Did you see Eldritch Balm on him?
I saw something that could have been Eldritch Bomb.
What did it look like?
It was some sort of black sludge.
It's possible that it was ink.
But people don't run when there's ink on them. They don't run away.
True, but he's a second year. Nigel Evancrest. He comes from a poor family, but he showed his worth to enter Strixhaven with his inventions, and he wanted to get into Silver Quill to power his inventions with inkomancy. So that could explain why he was covered in black ink. But why go to the fantastical horticulture club and why get out like this?
Why run away?
That is indeed the very suspicious part.
I'm gonna investigate.
Yep.
Oh,
Let's go.
no, don't bother. I will do it myself. You have probably other matters to attend to.
Do
He gets
Not
up and-
really.
Well, don't you have your extracurriculars starting soon? I'm pretty sure you all have very busy with your festival.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
right.
is that today?
No, it's like you do have like the play actors do have like some preparations that like late in the evening, basically.
All right. But that's not until later, isn't it?
Well, you are after class, so it would be around this time.
Okay, then. I guess I'll head off. I just really hope Grayson doesn't die! Or has something really bad happen to him because of this shit.
No. Oh. No.
You guys should know to never give me ideas.
Oh no.
No, he gets up and he closes his shop and goes to investigate the Fantastical Horticulture Club. Don't worry, he'll update you on stuff.
Oh, since it's horticulture, you could continue that with Beck.
Exactly.
Oh!
Which is also why I'm sort of stopping you from going there, because I'm gonna do it with Bake next session. She's gonna be there firsthand.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah. So, don't worry. You'll see everything, Nebel, because you're recording. Alright. So, yeah, you guys instead are going to the club because, play actors. You all need to play. And I'm going to stop the music if I can. May I? I hate my life. Can someone give me the permission for it?
Well, we'll deal with it.
I hate my life. Yes, so you guys actually arrive to the extracurricular in action, and oh boy! Everyone is busy, like very busy, and running left and right. It's quite late in the day and everything. But actually, you know what? I'm actually going to do something and say that it is now during the weekend. Like, I mean, you guys helped, like normally, and nothing very much happened. You just helped to set the Rose stage, basically, by putting some of the decors there and just repeating your performance. I'm gonna skip to the weekend where we have the, the full day put towards it, basically.
The festival.
No, it's not a festival yet. The festival is next session.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, well, sorry, I'm not gonna do the festival when not everyone is here,
Yeah.
I want everyone to be a bit more prepared for it.
I'm so excited for the play.
Honestly, same. So yeah, you arrive, everyone is very busy, running left and right, and even Luciel is mysteriously serious and is not trying to, distract anyone or flirt with anyone, and instead is being very curt about the whole thing. Also, Luciel, suddenly and weirdly, has now black hair, which they are not expressing any love about.
What?
Oh. Huh.
It makes them stand up less than a crime against nature. Like, it doesn't look bad, but also, God, that might be a part of their really bad mood.
That color again.
I like how, yeah, their hair turned black. Eldritch Balm.
Insight check.
Luciel's
Sure,
gonna
go
turn
ahead.
into a monster.
You should fucking do it, inside check. Fucking do it.
Do it, I dare you.
That's a 12.
Well, that's enough. That's enough, honestly, because like they're gonna see that you're staring at them, and they're just. Could everyone just stop looking at my hair?
It looks alright.
Thanks, but it doesn't look as great as it used to.
I don't know. I quite like it.
Well, at least someone likes it. Like, it sounds a bit accusatory or something, but it might just be, towards themselves,
So
honestly.
did they
Antares
lose a
just
bet?
smiles.
Huh. Someone must have put something in my shampoo this morning.
Oh,
Just-
damn it!
Oh.
I just go to wash my hair, and then all of a sudden it just turns black, and I just can't wash it out. It just ruined my perfectly good hair. Can you believe that, this usual kind of, rosewood kind of color, that was my actual, natural hair color? Can you believe that? Well, here I am, and now it's just something so unremarkable. It's... Ugh.
Oh god, come on, bro.
My
Why is there
trademark.
so much? Okay, So,
This could be a red herring.
hey, does your hair feel normal? Like, I know you might not think it looks
Do I look
normal, but,
normal?
like, I know it doesn't look normal. I was asking if it feels normal. As in, like,
mean-
you know, like hair.
I mean, of course it does. It's just, it's actually really fluffy. But it's just so annoying.
Alright, then I guess that leaves one of my suspicions aside.
You would know who did that to me?
No, I was thinking of what they put in.
Well, surely some kind of hair dye. It's so like terrible. It's been
Oh.
hitching me a bit, so I think it's something very, like, corrosive or something. Oh no, it's gonna stick to my hair forever. At this point, I might as well shave it.
I'm just, at this point, I'm just hoping it's not eldritch balm.
How the fuck would it be eldritch balm? Listen, it's anyway. We have some reparations to do. I can worry about my hair later.
Lucio
Okay.
might just as well rock being bald.
Honestly, at this point, yeah, they're considering it a lot. Like
They'd be
their
rocking
hair,
it.
like literally, they have like really long hair that they've had for like years and years, and right now now it's black. They're depressed over it, bro. It's like a part of their soul just went away,
They
Man.
turned goth.
and they hate it. But you do have Sly just, at this point just, like Sly is kind of looking in their direction and just. It's fine. It's fine, Luciel. I actually quite like it this way. And Luciel is just not a word. Just let's get back to work. And just yes. It's like sad, but it's fine. They go back to being professional and start working. Meanwhile, Quintilius is very stressed out actually with everything going on, and he's giving a lot of stage directions, which Fenris is not very happy about, and telling him to step down because he's the director here, and they have a bit of an argument going on actually.
Mediation?
You can share your duties.
Yes, but as you can see, Quintilius is an actor on stage. He cannot possibly also become the director at the same time. We need to have someone behind the wheel, and it surely cannot be Quintilius who already forced this play onto us. Well, yes, I did force this play onto us, which is why I need to be the one in charge. Because then I know how exactly we need to play it. I know what kind of equipment we need. And it's just, yeah. It's a lot of arguing basically. Not very interesting to listen to. A lot of still about the whole thing about doing it in Orcish, about the fact that Quintilius doesn't care if the rest of the play is in common, and how he's extremely irresponsible for an actor, and that he'll never make it big. It's a lot of insults being thrown. Yeah, because if you cannot work as a team, then you should quit theater. It's clearly not for you. We are a team here. We need to work with each other. And Quintilius is just getting the card out of the fact that, well, my entire family has been working in theater. I think I should know better than anyone else how to lead. So if you please now, I am going to continue to direct my team. So, yeah. Alright, Grace, could you please go and get changed? We're going to start very shortly. And, Antares? Yes, could you please go check with maybe you could check with Piper if the sound is all good. Piper being a Kenku that is in the back.
Hayden? Did you forget push to talk again?
I would not be surprised.
No?
Hayden. Push to talk.
Wait? Oh. Ah, okay.
Ah.
So yeah, Grace is gonna get changed. I was a little nervous about how they had just had a fairly heated argument just now.
Yeah, when you do a return, he's also all changed and everything. And he still seems to be very frustrated because of the argument. But he's, he's very curt about the whole thing. He's like, alright, good. Now that you're here, let's go. He sets everyone up on the stage, sometimes talks over Fentoris that gives a direction. Like, man, the two do not get along at all. It's terrible.
Man.
It's a bit terrible. Alright. So, we're going to repeat scene 4 instead, which is a continuation of scene 3 that we did last time. That was, interrupted quite rudely. It is merely the scene where Urgakshov just beat Enongrad to a pulp.
Oh.
Alright. If you please, could you please stop the music?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Please.
Yep.
Please.
I could. P. Stop. Nope.
Thank you. Alright. So, yeah, basically, he's now in his orc form and everything, and he just kind of lies down on the ground, with his head slightly up to look at you, and he gives you, a training sword, to start the scene.
Alright.
He's like,
Performance.
light!
Those are both 5s.
Ah!
-1.
Ah! Oh no. I hope you'll do better during the actual performance. Okay, he kind of he's like, go on, kill me now. Let me embrace an honorable death.
What is your title? I mean, name.
It's Aaron Gray. Why would you ask? Oh yeah, I'm the one who fucked up because you know what? He actually got an 8.
We're both messed up from the.
Yeah, we both suck. Also, did I tell you that you actually no, I'm gonna tell you at the end. No, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
You're he's hissing at you like, you're alive. You are not deserving honorable death.
You're not deserving of an honorable death in combat, earning grand.
Fuck. You would deny me?
I shall let you rot on these grounds. Let the hostile worldliness take you in a merciful death.
Merciless.
Merciless.
Why?
Oh god. Yeah, she's like, okay, hold on. So, sorry, I'm not really in it
No, it.
again.
Me neither. I'm quite afraid to say that, but me neither. God, the festival is really soon, and we. Let's just. Let's just cut it out. Let's just take a. And he kind of, offers his hand, to maybe, like he's expectant, waiting for you to help him up.
Yeah. I help him up.
Yeah. Alright, let's just. I don't know. I'll go get some water.
Mm.
And he gets off of the stage, uh, decides to take off, his disguise because he really doesn't feel comfortable drinking water from that with that. And he actually looks very weird with, this kind of um armor, this kind of bulky armor, but with his a bit more frail, frame. It was not built for that. And yeah, you're just kind of left on stage, kind of awkwardly, while everyone is preparing shit. And he returns with some water and just sits on the border of the stage, seeing everyone just kind of panic. And he offers you also like a small bottle of water. Mm. Still shaken up about what happened the other day? Or is it just the pressure of the festival coming up?
I don't know. I am distracted. In universe and out of universe.
Why?
I'm back.
But
well,
you're not
stuff going on in
Tiger.
RS, so.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not looking at that. I'm too too focused on like doing work. Anyway, so yeah, he's just yeah, I get that. It's God, I've been wrestling for power over this plane. And now that the play is actually arriving, I'm just messing everything up. God. Maybe my parents are right. Maybe I actually am not made for going on the stage.
You're doing great, though.
Am I?
Maybe fighting with the director isn't good, but you're playing well.
Well, you might be one of the only ones thinking that around here. Apparently they all seem to think that I'm a failed actor. The only thing I can pull off is just being a romantic role. At least you have some versatility. I mean, whenever you actually put your mind in the game.
I'm not practiced, though.
Well, yeah, of course you're not. It does seem like you're an absolute beginner. And we do all start somewhere. Like, sure, it is very frustrating whenever you miss your cue, but at least you're trying. There are a lot of people in this club that are not even trying and just think of this as entertainment, just as a fun activity and not taking it any seriously. It's honestly quite disheartening to see that some people do not have any respect for the art. Anyway, let's just hope that we do better during the actual performance. If not, don't really know what I'm gonna do. He's about to get up after drinking a bit of his water when actually suddenly you actually see the Kenku that went with you, Antares, come back. And Antares, you were doing something else. You were like, looking after, to make sure that everything is all right in terms of sound, as you did last time. And all of a sudden, so Piper comes in and starts making sound of paint sploshing around, and the sound of different, um, instruments. And everyone kind of like just looks at her weirdly, Fentor is asking, "What is going on, Piper? Can you explain to us in something a bit more comprehensible?" She looks very annoyed that no one is picking up on what she means. And she starts saying in changing voices, "The instruments and decor have disappeared."
God damn it!
Which Sly just says, "What?"
Oh god.
Oh god!
Well then!
You're lying. It's not possible. We can't have lost all the instruments before the performance. It's just barely it's next week. She looks very apologetic and also a bit panicked about the whole thing. Quintilius is quickly on his feet and just asking, Did you see anywhere where it could be? Is there any hint?" And at this, she looks even more on edge. It's traces inside of the building. Inside of the building. I mean, that's...
Oh god.
Yes. Restricted area.
Antares should be.
Yes, you see Fenrir is actually Fenrir, who had just been, painting with the help of another person, of Shagman, just kind of stops and is the restricted area, you mean? That's you must be joking, right? No one goes there. Not after.
Oh god. School myths. Not after
Very
what?
much school myth.
Well, what other options do we have?
Yeah, I agree. We must go. Who cares
I'm
about
surprised
all
you
of those
understood whatever the
legends?
hell I said. I didn't enunciate at all.
Yeah, I still understood. Yeah. Like, we need to go right now. Please show us where it is, and we'll go. Yeah, Cortelius just doesn't give a shit about any school myth or whatever. He just kind of gets up and is about to go in the direction where the Kenko came from.
Alright, I'm getting my real weapons. And we're going.
We're going. Time to go into the restricted area.
Fuck yeah! Woo! The Forbidden Library.
The Forbidden Library. It's not like Forbidden Library. You're inside of the, around the stage, like the Rose stage on Silver Quill campus. So it's the Forbidden Backstages.
Oh.
Yeah.
What happened there, though? Can we ask on the way?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna ask you, can you stop again the music?
Indeed.
Please.
That was great. That was good timing. Yeah. No wait. P. Stop. Poo.
Thank you very much. Not me putting some spoopy ambience.
Oh, horror movie time.
So, you guys are led by sort of the Kenku to the area. You see that the others really don't want to go, at least the second years and higher do not want to go there. The first years don't really care at all, and just possibly because they are uninformed about it. The people following you right now, coming with you, are Quintilius, Sly, Fenrir, and Luciel, actually. Those are the only ones that actually kind of mustered the courage to come with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
At least Fenrir got the courage of coming because he just didn't want you guys to go in there not knowing what you were prepared for.
Alright, so what's this about?
Okay, first of all, before that, you see a trail of water, sort of, kind of swampy water, just kind of a trail that comes from the room where you stored all the instruments, and guiding to a door that seems extremely weathered down, and with a panel on it that said "personal only," but then "keep out" also added on top of it. The water is kind of like going beneath the door, but also has a bit on it, including onto the actual handle. You guys are sure you want to go there? It's not good. Well, what choice do we have here? We need to go
Exactly.
and get our instruments. Plus, apparently, from what I can understand, with the plotching and everything, they might have something else. We need to go there. So, Quintil is actually the first one to go and open the door, which is very hard to open, actually, and creaks terribly. It's almost like the way it doesn't open, it's as if the door itself is trying to delay it. To delay the entry of the intruders. When it's finally open, it's completely pitch black inside. Are there no windows in there? Well, I did hear that they boarded up everything after it happened.
Gotta make our own light.
Alright. In that case, cantrip time.
Can't
You
you
got
guys?
light?
I got light.
Yay!
Let's go. All right. So, you light up, and thus now you have something to lead with. You enter first, and this way you can completely shine a light across the hallway. Even with the light, it still looks somber. It's quite a weird thing, actually.
Oh no, we've stumbled into a liminal space.
You see a lot of costumes that are around. Apparently, it used to be a changing room, but all the costumes are just on the ground, and some of them have actually started rotting somehow with the humidity that is in the air. It seems this place has not been explored in literally years. There's a lot of dust everywhere, just flying around, so much so that you are almost coughing. So what is this place anyway? Well,
I
it was
guess this is what they call the restricted area.
But why?
well, I mean, those were changing rooms apparently a few years back. Well, more like about 20 years ago.
It's restricted because, I don't know. The bite of 87. Fucking, I guess.
Squid Games!
Squid Games!
Well, yeah, actually, you seem to know something, Fenrir. Do you know why this place is actually restricted like that? Yes, we'd probably like to know what we're getting into here. Well, I mean, I only heard rumors about it back when I was still a first year. They like to talk about it all the time to kind of frighten the first timers here, I guess. But, you guys continue down the hallway as he speaks. Well, apparently there have been an incident backstage 20 or something years ago. Possibly? Alright, but what kind of incident, though?
Somebody said the M word.
Well, it was... Well, apparently it was something that was... well, kind of covered up. But there was someone there that was helping out behind stage during our presentation. They were from the Dragon Chase Club, a gifted player, apparently. Yeah, they worked backstage for a few bucks. They were the Play Actors Guild. They were doing a representation of In the Name of the Roses back in the time. Quite a popular play to play. And back then, he was cleaning up there, you know? And apparently, the curtains fell, and the loud cheers completely blocked the screams of agony of this man. And they found him there. He points towards one of the doors back there. His life was drained out of him. He looked horrifying. His skin, it glued to his bones with nothing left. It was as if his entire blood had been sucked out of him.
Oh.
We don't know if they found the killer because they just started to just put everything under the rugs. But some students saw him. Students.
The Phantom of the Opera.
The Phantom of the Opera is a vampire now, apparently.
They saw the victim, apparently, but they couldn't identify them. So, the most we know about this person was that they were male. Everything was atrophied about them, and they even started rotting quite quickly, as if the decay had taken them in just one night. Who knows if maybe the killer has never been caught, and maybe they're still lurking there, or maybe the spirit of this thing is still there.
Well, if the spirit's here, then we can possibly get to the bottom of this mystery.
But if the spirit's there, then what if they try to get revenge? No matter.
Why would they get revenge on us?
Well, they could. You never know. A vengeful ghost could always do this sort of thing. They don't really discern who killed them sometimes.
If the danger is too vast, we are leaving.
Well,
We need
Otherwise,
to
we
find the
stand our
instruments.
ground.
yeah, the other three students are. Some of them are shook by the whole thing. Quintilius is pretty shook. He's pretty shaken, you know. It's well, it's just stories. It's nothing particular.
Rose is
just-
like, you get used to it.
It's just stories, of course. No, I swear, it's something that has been going on I'm pretty sure that's something that's actually happened. There are so many reports of that. I'm pretty sure some of the students actually tried to, well, get this word outside, but they were silenced by the faculty. Well, that's not no, it's not possible. No one could have died on school ground. I mean,
it's possible for somebody to die on the school grounds, just highly unlikely.
yeah, this, right? I mean, especially in the backstage.
Even then, it's usually be of something similar to a heart attack.
Yeah, but then why would their body be like this, completely drained? It's just-
Would Grace
That's
have
the
heard of
anomaly.
vampires?
we do have a bunch of vampires around here, but oh my god, what if they ended up like them? What if they tried to get our blood and tried to turn us like this?
Don't worry. I have your back.
Thanks. Yeah, Fenrir is extremely shaken. Like, he kind of came here to like help you guys, and warn you to be the harbinger basically. But he's kind of he's the most not okay here. Lucia is a
Antares
bit.
is doing just fine. You want to know why?
Why?
She has a 1d8 cantrip that deals radiant damage.
Nice.
Fuck yeah, the sun.
I have a mace.
You do have a mace. Yeah, Luciel is not unfazed by that, but just hangs closer to Sly, basically. Meanwhile, Sly just kind of hangs on strong and is not that shaken by it either. Quintilius is shaken. He is kind of spooked by the whole thing, by the atmosphere and everything. He's kind of inching closer to you guys, but trying to act strong, but man, he's not okay right now. And when suddenly you guys hear a bit of a click going on, he basically almost screams and just kind of jumps and just hangs on to
I'm battle
Grace.
ready.
Yeah. What was that?
Something.
It was
I'm gonna roll for investigation.
go ahead,
I'm
do
gonna
it.
answer. That's a natural 1. Oh no.
Oh, no.
And
You
Terrace is
absolutely-
getting kidnapped.
You absolutely do not know what it is, but you somehow kind of come to the conclusion that maybe it is something supernatural, and in this case maybe it's in this very room or something, and you just kind of come up with all of those kind of conspiracy theories that just spook everyone more and more.
I don't say them out loud, but I'm definitely thinking, oh god, that's a possibility. That's interesting.
I got a 10 in investigation.
You just think it's outside from this room. But, I mean, it's only confirmed when you start hearing some odd moanings.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. I want to add that light has a range of 20 feet of bright light and then an additional 20 feet of dim light.
Well, actually, it's way reduced. You don't know why, but in this particular part,
It's advanced darkness.
yeah, it's very dark. as if
Darkness
the-
2, Electric Boogaloo.
It's as if basically the darkness is trying to eat away at your spell.
No, heart emoji.
Well, I'm the DM and I say so.
No, I know that. I'm saying that to the darkness eating the light. No, you're not eating my light, darkness.
God, the
Fuck you.
bot!
Fuck you,
The
darkness.
bot!
Anywho. So, yeah, you just hear some weird kind of moans in the background. Just. Yeah, followed by some. It's just slight, which makes everyone freak out a bit. Like, are you guys hearing that?
Yeah, I'm hearing that. Sounds like a floorboard.
Whoever's out there, show yourselves!
You hear just more of that sound, but like the moans are getting a bit louder, and and the more and more it goes on, it just sounds like someone is extremely in pain until the moans turn more and more into screaming.
Oh,
Maybe-
wonderful.
Maybe it's not too late to turn back.
I'm standing my ground.
Weren't you... I'm sorry, but do you want the instruments and the sets or not?
I mean, of course we do. It's just. I mean, what if? Plus, we might be found out for going in there. We might.
That's your concern? Because it sounds like you're much more concerned about, you know, vampires.
To be fair, vampires are kind of scary. I mean, don't repeat that to them, by the way, because we do have some teammates like that. But I mean, just calm down, Fairy. I mean, I think we're all kind of scared here. It's just calm down. We're just gonna open the door
I'm not
to this
scared.
place.
FNAF
you're
music
him,
starts playing.
Now we're scared.
The school characters when the restricted section deploys Freddy Fazbear.
So, yeah, you guys just kind of go in there. You prayed closer to the ground. The floor is very sticky and very, like you can hear like a sound like plushing whenever you do walk. And it's more and more the case the more you go down. There are a bunch of like the smell is absolutely foul. And you really can't see very far away from you. It's just full darkness. You see, yeah, a lot of the little you can see. It's some shards of mirrors that are on the floor, as if there was a battle maybe that actually took place there. A lot of the faculties being completely broken down, and yes, there's just this door behind which the screams and moans are happening.
Can I kick open the door?
Sure, fucking do it.
Let's fucking go. What do I roll?
Strength. And I'm just gonna ask you also to
Flat.
remove the
I'm
music.
natural 20.
Nice.
Not
Can you just remove the
natural.
movie from?
Yeah,
Can you just
yeah.
remove the music? Yeah.
Hiya. P.
Hiya.
Stop.
Thank you. All right. You kick open the door, and you actually hear, Fantaries just let out a, as it happens. Everyone, you see, Lucille and Sly.
No! The internet! No! Hold up! Hold up! We got this! Or do we? No, please. No! Fuck. Oh well. I'm missing out on the catharsis. No! We'll just have to repeat that, I guess. Just about to come back. Oh, okay. We're connecting.
Cool.
Okay, I'm back.
Yo.
So yeah, my internet cut out like shortly after you described how Fentoris reacted.
Yeah.
It's just a goblin playing a trombone.
Yep.
Or a human goblin playing
Yeah.
a trombone.
Yeah, Fenrir screamed. Meanwhile, everyone else just, like Luciel and Sly just hang on to each other, sort of. And Quintilius is right behind you and also holding onto you. Because he's scared.
Oh.
And you guys hear a very loud trombone sound that actually makes them even more scared for 5 seconds until the light spell makes its use, and you actually see that the person there is kind of a creepy looking goblin of a man that is right there.
Who
Boo.
are you?
Gosh, did I really scare you that badly?
Not me. I'm just confused.
Well, I'm just, hanging around and just very glad to provide some fun here.
We're amused. We do need those instruments, though.
What are you doing here anyway? And, like, why did you take them? Why? I just wanted to have a little fun, you guys are always so serious about everything. So just felt like I would just give you guys a little scare, go into the forbidden area, get your trombones. You know how it is. How amusing.
God damn it.
Oh my god. So this whole time it was just you playing a prank? Of course. I mean, I am Vlad Vargova, the king of the pranksters. Seriously, you really had nothing better to do? Really, we are in the middle of a festival, creator. We don't have time for games here. Weirdly enough, that is Luciel speaking. Oh, I remember you. Did you like my little gift this morning?
Oh my.
Oh, you
What?
little bitch.
Instant -5. Instant -5. No, this is an instant -9.
You're the one. My beautiful hair. I've been
Uh,
growing them for years now. I never cut them. Oh, wow, the shame. Well, I do think the color really matches. Like, look at her. Look at us. We are matching now. Isn't that wonderful? We could
one
have a
thing I've-
two-man show here.
hey, what's your name again?
Vlad.
Hey,
Never forget
Vlad. Just a really quick thing. You might want to start running.
Oh, well, I'm way more agile than this one anyway. He says while jumping around. Meanwhile, Luciel is just going manic now. And Slight tries to stop Luciel, But Luciel do be stonk actually, way stronger than anyone would think. And actually, they are extremely agile and very quickly jump onto the wall to literally drop kick this man. Ah! That is for all those years wasted away. It's cool. I mean, I think this color actually suits you really well. It's the only thing I have left. Can you even imagine what it does to someone? It's like a part of my soul has been taken. Well, I mean, it's. Please, you just calm down. It was just a prank, bro.
Antares turns to Sly. Is this normal?
Which part?
The whole getting ready to stab somebody for changing hair color?
That's. He speaks a bit quietly as Luciel is kind of beating up this guy. Let's just say that their hair are very important for them. It's personal.
I imagine. Would it be
Yes.
possible to just get him hair dye the exact shade he had?
Oh, that would be kind of complicated because they would need to bleach entirely their hair and everything. It's a possibility, but I don't think their hair color is really something we could find on the market. Let's
We
just
could make
say
it.
that would probably be for the best. like I said, it's something. Like I said, it's something very important for them. It's the only thing reminding them of their biological mother, apparently.
That'll do it, yeah.
Mm. So I can understand the rage. Meanwhile, beat him up, beat him up,
Beat him
Reese's
up.
buff, Reese's buff.
I would like to pick up the stuff that was stolen.
Go ahead.
Antares starts trying to haul the set. It's a big set, though.
Yeah, it's unfortunately like you do hear Quintilius say, "Well, that's actually weird. It's only half of the instruments here. Where did you put the rest?" The rest? I mean, that's all I've stolen. So, I mean, don't you guys like keep records of your instruments or something? Don't lie to me. Where is the rest? That's all I have.
Insight check.
Inside.
Yeah, do it, guys.
Oh, that's a good number. 21.
He's oddly telling the truth, except that the only
Yeah.
thing, when he sees that you guys are looking very hard, he's like, okay, sure, I did take this kazoo, but that's it.
I mean, considering that Lucille is currently, for lack of a better word, beating the shit out of him, I don't think he would have it in his logic to lie.
Is anyone else here?
Well, no, it's only me, actually. Only I could pull up such a cool prank. Your cool prank? Yes? I am going to make you regret ever being born. Okay, Lucia.
Yeah, I think they've got an instant -5 from that.
Oh my god, like, literally, like, Vlad is now a hated enemy from Lucia.
Yeah.
Let me tell you,
An
rumors...
8? A -8?
Something like that, yes.
The
Like-
highest is -9.
Yeah, you don't fuck with Luciel. Like, I mean, yeah, you can fuck with Luciel, actually, they love that, but like...
Wait, hold on. Is that a fucking Josuke reference? The fucking hair.
It was not meant to be, but I guess. It's like... Man. It just... that's how it is. And because of that, you're probably going to hear some rumors about the fact that Vlad was a terrible lay very soon. They're going to ruin his romantic life forever.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
I mean, anyway, no one wants to have a romantic relationship with this dude.
Mm-hmm. So, we're still missing stuff from the play. God damn.
Oh my god, that's extremely stressful. What are we going to do?
Keep looking.
We should leave anyway. This place is giving me the creeps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when you're on your way out with Luciel escorting out a very, shaking Vlad.
Put
we're
him
still,
into the sunlight, he's gonna burn.
Possibly, honestly. This fucking bitch. You do
Dude
notice,
hasn't
like,
seen the sun in 5 years.
he's such a loser. I actually really like Vlad.
He's a
He sucks
gremlin.
so much. Yeah, he's a fucking gremlin. I really like him. He's actually, guys, you might notice, like, on like a small part, like a small like janitor closet, you might notice a little bit of blood in there. Like, actually, it's just dark liquid just that has dried out near it. But that, yeah, that's the only thing that is really out of place for this place, I'd say, that you notice quite right away.
Well, let's leave.
Yeah, let's all leave. I don't want to go investigate that any further.
We're taking what we got and returning to the theater. Looking for clues.
Yeah. You guys leave, and you return to the outside, and Luciel quite forcefully shoves Vlad onto the ground. This was our thief, and the person who also stole my dignity. I mean, technically your dignity was already lost the moment you decided to just wear yourself out, I mean.
Oh my god, you're going
Oh
to die. You
God.
are literally going to die.
No one. See, that's probably one of the reasons you're never going to get laid. And,
Yeah.
at least I'll make sure of that before, trying to go and, kick him again. But, Sly is there to, like, stop them, which, Luciel is
To
very
castrate
unhappy
him?
about. Yeah. Oh, I see. So you always need to be on a leash, huh? I bet you like that. Let me go right now. I'm going to kill him. Just calm
Murder is
down there.
bad.
All right. Well, I see that you guys are so uncool you can't even understand how stellar of a prank that was. Well, I shall be back, and next time with an even better plan. How amusing. And he just fucks off, basically.
I don't think I like pranks.
Me neither.
I mean, this
Well-
is just...
Hmm?
That's just weird.
That's just... I think I did hear from him slightly. Well, thinking back on it, all those pranks were pretty anonymous. But I think I do recall someone actually putting inside of the ink pots during inkomancy actually some red liquid, which made a lot of people freak out.
So that's what that was. Okay. I thought it was that eldritch balm stuff again.
Not everything is eldritch balm.
Look, I'm just really hoping that when it actually is eldritch balm, all of you believe me, and that it's not going to end up being the boy who cried wolf.
It might end up that way. It's gonna be funny.
So anyways, we gotta look for clues for the rest of the equipment.
I don't think we'll have the time here. Could be really anywhere there. Inventory's gonna step forward. You did not find all of the equipment that was stolen?
No.
Only half of it was there. And a kazoo.
And the kazoo.
Antares plays
The
it.
kazoo.
It plays really well.
Venturus is just, he's gonna snap. He's gonna go feral. Bro,
Does Antares get kazoo proficiency now?
Sure. I mean, it's not hard to get anyway.
Let's go!
Alright, okay, let's go to the place where the stuff was stored and see if we can find any clues.
Sure, investigate.
Investigate! I'm really good at that, guys!
Are you?
Nat 20!
I got a dirty 20.
Oh my god.
Was being
Go on, Owl.
sarcastic, but
What do we find?
1 second, I need to breathe for 5 seconds.
yeah.
I'm gonna reloop the,
No, you
the
don't.
thing. Because right now, that's what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling this. That's my emotions. How amusing! The one part I had not planned out. Okay. Thank you for repeating it. I love you, Nebel. Alright. My head is very empty right now. Okay,
That's fine.
so you're investigating the room. The room.
Where it happened.
And you look around, and it's quite odd because like the place seems to not be really like, I mean, the place, the instruments that were taken forcefully by this prankster, the place around it has been, very messed up, but the ones that disappeared and that he did not have are just completely gone, and it's actually cleanly done. Like, you just see the place where it used to be that is a bit clearer, but honestly, you could easily say that they were just never there to begin with.
Huh.
There's not really any clue regarding where it's gone. It's just kind of gone. It's really as if, they just were never there to begin with. It's weird.
Illusions?
Who knows, honestly? Did you guys find anything?
Sort of. Maybe. Not really.
We're doomed. Then you hear a bit of a, cough that sounds very fake, coming from behind. And it's the Kenku from earlier. And
Yes.
she's like, she opens her beak to like say something, but also, she doesn't have the words for it. And everyone just kind of talks, above her, until finally she's like, you know what, fuck that. And she actually opens her beak, and out of it actually comes out the entire soundtrack with all the instruments layered on top of one another, perfectly done.
She recorded the soundtrack?
Oh, sometimes I almost forget that she's a Kenku and can do that. Oh. Yeah, Piper comes from the Strixhaven band, actually. And they actually played this performance multiple times, so that's not that surprising. She has a really good memory. I did not think you could do that.
So that's how we get the solve the instrument thing, kind of, but the set.
Yeah. They call me Piper for a reason. I have strong pipes.
Yeah, you do.
Good to know.
She seems happy, but also kind of, flips the bird, ironically, to the people who basically were talking over her when she just wanted to, like, express herself,
Mm-hmm.
They all look kind of, they feel bad about it. And Ventress is just, that's wonderful news. We'll need to go and give those words to the faculty so they can maybe find them back or purchase new ones. For now, you are a lifesaver, Piper. She's happy.
Yay!
She's happy.
Piper, or Antares motions to Piper. High five.
She high fives you,
Yeah!
even though it's kind of weird, with the
Feathers.
feathers, but
It just.
high five is there.
Oh, what would the sound be like? It's like.
Like that, yeah!
Ha!
Yeah, like it's not.
We're masters of sound design.
Yeah, like she doesn't have wings, because Kenkus don't have wings, but she still has a lot of feathers, and her hands are like still, kind of claws-like, so yeah, it's a weird thing. it's kind of hard to high five.
Yeah.
Anywho,
Anyway.
I guess the mystery is solved?
Partially. There's still the set though.
No, the set was there, right?
Yeah, the set is there. The set is there.
Yeah.
It's
The whole
just
thing?
the paintings, like the paint, you know, apparently also disappeared. Some of it, at least. It's not a big deal because you had like some
Paint's
of the
not
people
that expensive. Paint's not worth as much as a human life.
Yeah. Like it's magic paint, so it's still a bit expensive, but it's
This
mean-
kazoo, on the other hand, that's out of character.
you just really took the kazoo, man.
Look, they weren't using it.
But Vlad was happy. He had his kazoo. You took Vlad's kazoo. All right. And yeah,
Does
so
Antares know that Vlad is sad?
no, Vlad is just Vlad. Vlad is probably sad that he had a prank and no one laughed. But really, he likes making like stupid pranks like that he only laughs at.
trolling.
He does do a little trolling. And to be fair, he also got the shit beat out of him. So, yeah.
Dude, please, it was a prank. I didn't mean to frick your mom.
Doing your mom.
Doing your mom. Doing your mom.
Doing your mom. Doing your mom.
Yeah. So, yeah. At this point, Lucille is taking a break and is just hanging out with Sly and stuff and just ranting at this point. And Quintilius and Grace are going to keep on like rehearsing a little bit, and he just apologizing for how much of a pussy he had been during the whole thing. Like, thanks for holding it together. Gosh, that was pretty frightening there.
Yeah,
No, it's all right. The
Grace
place is somewhat spooky.
Gosh, Spooky was terrifying. Holy crap.
Yeah, Grace
I
is
almost feel
like
like I
really awkward in social situations, but then when danger it comes, it's like unfazed. I am a rock.
Rock.
Grace, when literally all of her party members are very much at the risk of death.
This is fine.
Nothing. Grace, when she has to speak in front of people.
When there's danger.
When there's
She's that.
danger and trouble, she's there at the double. You know you can always go.
Graced with spells.
It's so stupid. I love it. Oh my god. I'm making a parody of that. Anyway. So yeah, he kind of smells like, thanks for keeping it together and, well, for anchoring me, I guess.
No problem. I'm used to it.
That's that's a bit concerning still. But, well, it's something at least. And yeah, he gets up and leaves and leaves to to like continue rehearsing. And meanwhile, Antares, you're like hanging out with like Fenrir and like helping out with finishing sets and stuff like that. And there's and everything. And there's also Piper, and you guys are just hanging out. It's great. And we're possibly going to end the session there, actually.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Just for
Wait,
the
there's a
sake
little
of it.
there's a little funny I want to do really quick.
Also,
Okay,
just
cool,
for the
do it.
funnies, I re-rolled performance and it's a 7.
Yeah, it could have been worse, man. Yeah, you were saying, Hayden, what fun
So
did you want to
Antares
do?
is going to go back to her dorm.
Okay.
Is Ronan back yet?
Yep. Yeah, he's
All
just
right.
kind of lounging.
Antares is going to say, "Hey,
Yes, up. You already back?
there was a bit of a kerfuffle.
Oh, great. What the hell happened?
The entire set and instruments were stolen."
Phew. Damn. Now, that's some level of trying to fuck with the play actors. Even I would not go to that extent.
Antares is going to read his mind.
God, what would he be thinking at this point? Gosh,
Maybe
I'm-
because in this case it's unwilling, he'd throw a saving throw?
Sure.
What would that go? What would the DC of that
Pretty
be?
sure that's wisdom.
I guess the.
Well, your DC against my DC, so just roll Arcana and I roll. Like wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That or we could just do my spell save DC.
Just freaking do it, man.
Okay, I'll roll Arcana. I have proficiency in that. Oh, that's a 24.
Yeah, I rolled a 19, so.
What's Ronan thinking?
Okay, so what she's possibly thinking is, damn, I wish I had thought of that sooner. Now,
Ronan!
What? What the hell are you looking at me for?
You said you wouldn't do that.
Doing what?
Steal the set.
Well, I didn't.
But you were just saying you were wishing you would do that sooner.
What? You were reading my mind?
I
I didn't say that out loud. I sure as hell didn't say that out loud. And second of all, I was not thinking that. I was thinking that I should have thought of that sooner. Like, that sounds like, I don't know, fun prank, but I'm too fucking lazy to actually do that. Like, bro, that is a breach of privacy. Like, I'm okay if we do that, like, in class. But, bro, that's too much. Can you, like, do you people always need to just go into everybody's, like, affair and everything? Sheesh.
Sorry. I don't know, I just thought it'd be funny.
It's not funny. Imagine if I say something, like, super embarrassing or something.
Well, then
Like-
I wouldn't say anything about it.
Yeah, but you would know that. It's just like, how would you feel if I did that on you? Not fucking damn it, and they call me
How
inconsiderate.
would I feel?
Well, imagine if, like, all of a sudden I just come to you and say something, and I just try to see if you're guilty. It's as if you're, like, it really shows how much you don't fucking trust me. And, like, I mean, sure, yeah, I'm super
No, I
untrustworthy
do
and shit.
trust you. I just.
Then why did you try to read my mind right when you're talking about this incident to try to see if I maybe was involved with something? Like, I get it. I'm not trustworthy or whatever. I get it. I wouldn't trust myself.
That's not
with
the reason.
anything. Yeah, sure. Then give me a reason. Then give it to me.
I just. I don't know. I want to know what you think about.
Yeah, in this specific situation where you're talking about, like, an incident about someone stealing other shit. And anyway, you should
Okay,
probably
look, my
ask
logic
me
was
before.
flawed. I realized that.
Just fucking get out.
But this is my dorm.
Del, give me some room to think. If you're not gonna get out, I'm getting out.
Okay, I'll get out.
Fine. You're losing minus. You have a -1 now.
Jesus fuck! I tried to do
Yo,
a funny and it actually
whoa.
had repercussions. Damn it!
Yeah, sorry, man. Repercussions right there. Because your message there was basically that he's untrustworthy, and also it's not cool to read people's mind when they're not, you know, consenting. Not cool.
Ronan, I'm sorry. Please.
Rip.
Rip. Meanwhile, talking about relationships, I'm just gonna say, Nebel, you're very close to getting, to becoming friends with Quintilius.
Yeah.
Like, very close, actually. I kind of want to keep that for the play, you know?
Yeah, same.
I want to keep the play as being the real moment where they might become friends, you know?
Yeah, I want
Unless
the
it
play
does
to
me
be
wrong.
like, oh, like,
The moment.
shoots them up to 5, yeah.
Yeah, I want this to be the moment where they finally trust each other perfectly and everything. It's just cute.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Antares, you get +1 with Fenrir. Alright. And, you know what? Antares, and, Grace, you guys can also get +1 with Luciel, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, and
What was the last
you know-
name?
Mist Veil.
Mistfail.
Mist Veil.
Yeah,
Also
and
minus
finally,
1 with Vlad?
oh my god, yeah. Yeah, -1 with Vlad.
Does he have a
Even
last
more-
name?
Yeah, one sec. He's such a bitch, I love him.
A little
Like, he's just trying to have fun.
Yeah, he's doing it wrong.
Yeah, because he likes hurting people. He doesn't really care. He just thinks, yeah, everything is a prank, everything is funny.
It's just a prank, bro literally cuts off your arm.
Basically. Like, he doesn't think anything wrong about it. Bro. Luciel is just so sad right now. Like, oh man. They lost the one thing they were like super proud of, you know, about their appearance, you know? I mean, everything is nice about their appearance and like proud of everything about their body, but man, their hair, you know? Man. Black-haired Luciel's looks so weird, by the way.
Yeah.
It looks so wrong.
Oh, what was the -1 flavor text thingy again?
There's no flavor text. Oh yeah, it is. I
Like
totally
the
forgot them.
term.
I think it's like strangers.
No, strangers is 0.
-1 is indifference.
Yeah,
Indifference.
indifference. Yeah. They don't like you. It's just, yeah, Vlad just thinks that you guys are party poopers, you know? And how much are you right now with Ronan?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm back at 1.
Oof.
Look, I'm already expecting that next session I'm going to be apologizing profusely.
Yeah, honestly, that would be good. Maybe you can bring him to the festival with you so that you guys can have a sweet moment together. It's like, man. Oh god. It's funny because actually I was considering maybe giving a new level of friendship, but then after that, nah. It's fine. You know perfectly that with Ronan it's gonna be a long ride.
It's gonna last us until the literal final session, isn't it?
Possibly. I mean, I hope it's gonna happen before the ball, so that
I could fix him!
takes the entire 4 years.
Takes the entire campaign.
Still fixes it, you know?
Yeah.
It's little by little. Actually, he hasn't said anything too racist. At least to you.
Not since I called him a newsbait, but...
Well, I mean, he did say he wanted to let you sleep outside because you're an animal.
He did say that.
Okay,
yeah.
that is thoroughly
That was
racist in
very
hindsight.
racist.
Me just having fun be there. But yeah, I think it was okay for a session I planned in 30 minutes.
It's great.
I actually improvised the Firejolt part because I just wanted to flesh out a bit the character of Alan. I just thought, hey, let's go, man. Let's try to flesh out this character.
Let's hang out with Alan. Not Val.
Yeah,
Oh my god, it is just one letter off from Valen.
it is.
Oh god.
I just really like Alan, man.
Alan.
This boy. He deserves so much in life, especially graduating. Maybe you guys can help him, like, in the next sessions to graduate eventually. Who knows? And yeah, what is the mystery behind why Alan is eternally a first year? Who knows? How much time has he stayed there? Who knows? What the fuck is he
an
hiding?
eternal being.
He is. And just we'll see next sessions, because next session we're having
Festival!
Festival.
Woo!
which is mostly going to be the play, and I hope you'll get a good performance check next time.
Yeah.
And there will be also some
I want the performances
exposition.
to go very right, but then something else goes very, very wrong.
In any case, it's gonna go wrong at some point, and you
Yes.
guys are gonna start to improvise, and it's gonna be something. It's gonna be really
I
something.
want it to be a disaster that we somehow save.
Yeah. It's gonna be great. And yeah. And you guys can also, like, you know, talk to other people during the celebration and everything, and just hang out with other NPCs to get closer to them and stuff. And yeah, it's gonna be nice. After that, the session after, I'm thinking of having some silk ball competition.
Ew.
And we might have a guest happening after this part. So that could be cool too.
Yee.
I have stuff planned. We're also going to start to skip a bit more, you know, through the years and everything.
This is the beginning, you know, there's a lot of stuff happening when you're like still getting
Yeah.
used to everything. After a while it becomes
Exactly.
routine.
Yeah, after some time, you're just gonna see Eldritch Balm everywhere, and you're just gonna be like, man, that's just
That's
It
just
just
a
happens.
Tuesday.
yeah, as usual. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this session, roughly put together. I'm actually glad that I was able to go really deep into the lores and everything. It's great.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Dang, okay.
so yeah, I'll see you
I
guys
just-
later. And, yeah. With some-
Damn, the consequences of my actions.
I was about to end it there, and then you just decided to go into the funny.
I probably should have just let it end there. God.
You should have. Or if you wanted, you should have said something nice to him, or just not let him know that you read his thoughts.
Fair
Like me.
enough.
Man. Because Ronan has feelings too, you know? And you hurt his feelings. Like,
Yeah,
it's
I
literally...
realize that now.
The worst part is that you're actually playing on a part of his backstory that is why he reacted like this poorly on top of that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
God. We're
So
gonna
this-
get. Does this mean we're gonna get Ronin lore next session?
Maybe, if he feels like it.
Hmm.
Who knows? I do not control Ronan. Ronan just takes, you know, he takes a hold of my body every
Ronin
time
takes
I-
over.
It's just a part of my body that, you know, every single racist thought I've ever had, boom, that's him.
You just took your racist side, and it's an entirely different personality now.
Exactly. I don't control him. He controls me. Oh, man. Anywho, yeah, so that was a fun session and everything, and I'll see you guys later next week. And also, we'll have a mini session with Bake. I don't know when, but it will happen.
Yee.
That will go into more lore and more setups and everything. Bro, I still can't believe, by the way, that every time I do something like in 30 minutes, I still find a way to just have tons of setups and everything. I'm just, bro,
Yep.
like, I don't know if you've seen that, but I dropped so many hooks.
Yeah. It did feel like that.
I hope it didn't feel forced, because that was not my intention. It was
No.
just,
It just
Yeah.
felt like we were setting up a lot of possible things. Some dead ends and some clues and shit.
there are so many red herrings.
Yeah.
I'm so happy right
Yeah,
now.
there's a lot of them. I can feel it. The guy who ran away with the eldritch balm, definitely a red herring. It's way too early.
Yeah, like, oh my god. You, like, the worst part is that you guys, no one knows what is a herring, what is a red herring, and what is really eldritch balm, and I love that. I mean, it's gonna be a bit more clarified in next session, possibly, maybe?
So
You see
basically,
someone
Vlad
wearing
just
black.
fucked everything up.
Yeah, don't we all love him for that?
I guess.
Bitch.
I don't know, I like him. He's my, gremlin part. I like that.
Fair enough. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, head off, because
Yeah, me
it's
too.
supper time.
Yee.
And then after that, I'm
and-
heading out to the radio.
Cool. And yeah, just can't wait to go and do the tagger session. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.